Hello. Let me make sure. Is audio all good? Yep, looks like it. Okay. Uh, Hi. Uh, I am nervous because I haven't streamed in like a week and I'm still like getting over a cold right now. So, I don't know how my voice is sounding or if I'm just gonna start like sneezing in the middle of stream. Uh, but, yeah. Exciting affiliate, yay! God, I am surprised that we managed to hit it this soon after debut. Like I literally in the minimum possible streams since debut, uh, and it was thanks to all the amazing support that we got, especially early on whenever I started in my first few streams, and to the people who kept consistently showing up afterwards. Up until now, including anyone currently watching today. So, uh, thank you all for that. Uh, yeah, I decided, hey, we're gonna do a longer, fun celebration stream today to celebrate all that. Uh, as you guys can see in the chat box over there, we've got sub badges set up. I have some emotes. I've got channel points set up, or mana in this case, that you can use to cast spells on the stream. And yeah, they're all very fun. I had a lot of fun putting everything together. I've been using these emotes for years now, actually, on Discord, and I'm happy that I can finally bring them to Twitch. Especially the Whooper one, the not this image, which is like my favorite reaction image of all time. This little guy. Uh, yeah, no, I'm very happy about all this. And yeah, I figure I can let's see. I want to give like a little tour about all the redeems. So I will be utilizing my unlimited channel points to cover all the stuff that I've got set up. And let me just make sure that I have yeah, sound alert should be working. So this as a test, let's try the high redeem. Hi. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah. So I've got that as just like a once per stream per person introduction thing. So it's like, hey, like especially for like lurkers who want to be like, hey, I'm here or whatever. Uh, got the standard stuff like highlighting messages, posture check, hydrating. I've got a big old bottle of water next to me. Stretching. I'm gonna save detonate me for last because I think that's probably my favorite one. Uh, we've got stuff to like toggle my hat on and off, and my coat like so. Uh, and we've got, let's see. Oh, oopsie, didn't mean to zoom in. Uh, oh, this one's fun for yeah. In case you guys want to, I don't know, like BM me in real time. We've got some. How do I put it? They're not necessarily jump. Like I noticed that a lot of people have stuff like, oh, phasmophobia breathing sound effect or like the groan. And I'm just like, I'm not. I've never played phasmophobia. I've never even watched it. So, like, I'm not gonna get spooked by something that I have no like connection to. Uh, and especially if it just sounds like a guy who's just kind of like, I don't know, dying, right? Just like I don't know, or just like a gust of wind, you know. So instead, we have two things that might actually spook me. We've got and both of them are from Hollow Knight. Uh, we've got the laugh like fight start sound effect from the Collector. Uh, he's having such a great time, you know. And then we've got Nosk, which literally jump scares you when you encounter it. So yeah. I have them set to be relatively quiet so they don't like blow anyone's ears out. But if that happens and I'm not expecting it and I'm in the middle of something, I have a feeling it might scare me. So we've got two other like major redeems. Oh, there's also copy pasta reading. That'll be a fun one eventually, where you guys can put any copy pasta, and I'll have to read it within reason of like, don't make me say stuff that's like vastly inappropriate, or whatever. But we've got a little head pat, and finally, last but not least, there's the Detonate Me redeem, which, well, by far, my favorite of all the things I've added. I want someday to see if I can figure out a way to make it so that you guys can detonate a specific point on screen. So, like, let's say I'm playing a game and you want to make, like, let's say I'm playing, I don't know, like a card game or whatever, and you want to make my opponent explode, then that would be, like, I want to try to set something like that up. I'm just not sure how I'd do it yet. But yeah, I am very excited about all this. Just a lot of more fun ways for chat and everyone to interact with what's happening on stream. I also, not related to affiliate, but I finally downloaded Firefox, which I'm currently using like right now actively. And lo and behold, it's not making everything break like Google Chrome would. So I can actually do things related to web browsing on stream. So, for example, one of the things I want to do in a bit, which we might start out with, is the emoji and emoticon tier list that I wanted to do a couple streams back, but didn't have the opportunity to. Additionally, it'll let me pull up certain things for like background effects, or if like whenever I'm preparing to raid, it'll help out a lot, because I'll be able to actually open up the person's stream ahead of time without having and like show up during the raid rather than after it. But yeah, so very excited about all that. I figured I would take this sort of opportunity, like starting this stream, just kind of like chat and hang out, because it's been like a full week almost, I think, since I last streamed, when I suddenly got kind of nasty, not too bad, but like an obnoxious head cold that swept through. Like I swear it must be like internet based or something, because pretty much every like VTuber I know either and as well as like friends IRL either had a cold similar to mine, or that like put them out of commission, or they had an internet outage, or like repeated internet issues. So there might be some sort of internet-based plague going on, so watch out for that, I guess. But yeah, I don't know, I think it'd just be fun to talk about. I would say all the things I did during break, but again, I was sick, so I didn't exactly get to do that much. Sorry, but yeah. I've been preparing to do the worst decision that I've ever made, which will be singing on stream, which I will do at some point during this stream, I promise. And I hate that I'm promising that, because I have to do it. I've committed to the bit, and God, I am going to be so embarrassed. I will honestly be rooting for the audio of this stream to get taken down for copyright or whatever, because that way no one will have to hear it in the future. Like a few months ago in August, I did a cover. I say cover; it was basically karaoke, but like pre-recorded, of Kagero Days, on August 14th or 15th, one of the two. And I did that, and I posted it unlisted onto YouTube, and the only link to it was like in a tweet of mine, and and I sent to like some of my friends. I'm like, oh hey, look at the cool like cover art I did for this song thing, and they're like, okay, it is, but where's the song? And I'm like, you're gonna have to find it yourself. Like that much. I just like, I'm like, oh no, you don't gotta find this. Don't worry about it. But I mean, I guess the fun thing about karaoke is that it's all, in reality, it is. Like, the point of it is that it is casual, right? It's not like you're trying to do, like, an officially produced thing. So you're just trying to have fun with it. So that's what I'll be trying to do later tonight. Yeah. What was I gonna do? Yeah, we're gonna pull up uh, we're gonna start doing the emoji tier list. Actually, no, we're gonna start with the emoticon tier list because it's a lot shorter. So let me see if I can switch over. Also, I just realized I don't have my vibing music. There we go. Now it feels a lot less empty. So let's see if I can pull up the thing. Okay. Yeah, we'll do. Okay, yeah. Should be able to. Boop. Hello, there we are. Yeah, so I found an emoticon tier list and an emoji tier list, which you can see up there. And we're just gonna rank all these because I have opinions on a lot of these. On like, I remember I was talking. I think it was during the Hades stream about like what the best emotes were, and yeah. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna specifically message the friend who was like, "Oh, Innes, you gotta do this." Rank be on stream. And then him with the LMAO used as punctuation. Actually, yeah, fun fact. Hot take. LOL and LMAO are punctuation. They're a form of punctuation now. And basically, my thought on that is that it's like, at least the way I use them, I basically use it to end a sentence in place of a punctuation mark to just be like, oh, this is casual or whatever. Or like funny slash half joking slash like, you know, just chill. And I use it like I'll end like, I have to consciously choose, no, Innes, you can't end this sentence with LMAO as well. You just like ended the past two messages with it. And it's like, it's literally, that's how I use it. I use it as like a casual, just like, or a way to end a sentence without like having a flat period, but without letting it just be hang open there. It's like adds a sort of conclusion to it that isn't like a hard stop or like a question or an exclamation, you know? Yeah. God, I'm looking at this. I almost don't even see Owo and Uwu as emoticons. I see them as words, right? But I guess I'll have to be ranking them as emoticons. Okay, but let's just start from the top down. So these are all the default tiers that it gave me, and I might just maybe I'll swap them, or I might add or remove some tiers. But so let's see. We've got this sort of shocked face. God, I haven't seen this one in a while. Like a lot of these are things that I have seen in the past, but like they don't come up often, just depending on who I'm talking to. I don't know. I feel like I almost think that I would use like, no, I wouldn't use a dash for it. With the underscore, like the big eye, because there's like big eye, because then there's the one with the smaller eyes. Oh, actually, hold on, I'm gonna make it so you can see my cursor. One moment. Capture cursor. Okay. So, yeah, with the big eyes, I could see. I just never see this one, right? I think I'm just gonna put it like, I feel like B and C tier are gonna be the ones that either don't come up often enough for me to have a strong like an opinion on them, or just kind of neutral, like slightly higher, slightly lower. So we're just gonna put it in B tier. I don't know. I think it's a funny one. It's always fun having that sort of shocked expression. Okay, this one I basically never see it, but it exudes such a fun, like sad energy of just like, you know, I don't know how to describe it, but it's just, this one's very good. It gives me similar vibes to the Wooper remote up there. This one, God, because nowadays you would just see someone use actual emojis for this. I don't know. This one's kind of fine too. I think God, I don't know how to commentate on the rankings of these. It's just that, like, you know, that shocked face, it's like, how have I used this one? Surely I've used this one. But I guess most of the time if I would use that, I would probably use, like, this, right? I don't know. That's it. Although I love the frown version of the capital C, I have to put the, like, the smile version way lower, because it just feels off. It's off-putting. It's creepy. You don't flip it around like that. Like, this is, like, someone doing something mischievous, but not a good type of person doing a mischievous thing, right? Like, this is someone who unironically talks about Discord kittens doing something mischievous. The bracket ones go in F tier, no one uses them like that, and it's just wrong, unless you're like a robot. Smile one goes slightly above. Actually, Smile one goes into D tier, that one's fine. The problem... Okay, this is gonna be a major one. The problem with the cat face is that genuine usage, very, like, as far as, like, oh, if someone using it genuinely, fine, I guess. Someone using it ironically has also been tainted, I feel like. Like, I feel like there's no good, like, whenever I see someone use this, I'm like, dude, are you 12? But I'm also like, okay, that's kind of cute, and I'm almost envious of the fact that they're able to be, like, that they're willing to be that cute and quirky just off rip, right? I gotta put it in A tier. It's a high quality, like, face. That cannot be said about this, though. I've never seen this in my life, and I don't want to. That's like, no, like, what? That's like a weird, are you trying to be Sonic the Hedgehog doing a fucking smirk? What the hell? Crying face, top tier. No question about it. I use this one all the time. I have an emote, like a Discord emote that is just this face put onto, like, the yellow emoji face circle. And it's amazing. Frowny face, also very high up there. This type of crying, slightly lower, but still really good. Lowercase shocked face, higher than the uppercase one, surprisingly, because this one just gives more of, like, a what the fuck. This one's like, whoa, this one's like, dude, what? Lowercase frown is same energy as uppercase frown, it's just, like, smaller sad. Or, like, not that the sadness is smaller, it's just that, like, the person is smaller while they're being sad, in that, like, if that makes any sense. Lowercase O with the shocked face also goes up here. I'm actually putting cat face above here, yeah. Again, if you're using the C for a smile, it's the wrong way around. This one goes slightly higher, though. Oh, sorry, just got, like, hiccups. Let's see. Bored face. Board face number 1, rather. This one is the one that you see, like, when... this is no longer used to say bored. This is, like, you just said something, and it sucked the air out of the room, right? Like, you said something, like, this is what the face that people make when you give, like, your shitty take, and, like... Which, of course, would never happen to me, but, like, you give a shit take and then the conversation just ends, that would be this face. I'm gonna put it up here, because it's useful for that alone. This one, I think I've seen animated, like, if you're using emoticons as, like, part of facial animation. I'm thinking almost like, terminal montage, like that sort of video. I know he doesn't, well, maybe he does. I forget, it's been a while since I watched one of his things, but, like, very fun face, I just never see it out in the wild. This one, uppercase smiley face, very good. Radiates pure energy, but also can simultaneously radiate, like, despair, which I think is a very fun... Like, if you can smile, like, if you can have a smiling emote mean being that you're in fucking agony, then that is amazing. Oh, hey, you know that thing I said about sneezing on stream? It's time to blow my nose, and no, I am not leaving the mic unmuted for it. Okay, let's see. Oh, God. So, oh, God, I just realized this is gonna get me to say oh and ooh on stream, and now I'm not, that's gonna be there forever, right? So we've got Owo. What is this? Because the problem is that for me now, Owo is specifically in the context of the copy pasta. But even outside of that, it's like if I see someone use Owo, I'm just like, what are you, like, I guess it's like a, it gives me the same problem as the cat face, where it's like, oh god, it's almost like you're, I don't know, because the problem is I don't want to talk too shit about this, because I actually do still see a few friends actively using Owo. And as I say that, it appears I have summoned Pan. Hello, Pan. Yeah, the karaoke will be happening at some point. For now, we're ranking emoticons and emoji, because I finally installed Firefox. Also, I just realized that the aspect ratio of the window is not fitting into my little overlay. So we're gonna try to... Hold on. We're gonna zoom in on this. Actually, you know what I might be able to do? Properties... no, it'd be under transform, wouldn't it? Transform, edit transform... But yeah, hello Pan, how are you doing? Why is the ND tier? Because I think if you're using the C for a smiley face, it's just wrong. I hate it. I don't hate it. I just don't like it. It just feels wrong. The explanation... Okay, actually, the lowercase one can go a bit higher. The lowercase one can go up to B, because the uppercase one gives me vibes... I said it gives me vibes of someone who is, like, being mischievous, but the person who's being mischievous is, like, someone who unironically uses, like, talks about his Discord kittens. Like, that's what the uppercase version gives me as vibes, but the lowercase version is just small. Yeah, you're right. That lowercase version is just small and happy. Am I wrong, though? Am I wrong with the uppercase capital C? Right? Like... like, tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong about that. Okay, so let's see. Bounding, stretch to bounds? No, I don't want it to stretch. Scale to outer bounds? Yeah, that's the one. Okay. No, it's okay. Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. Actually, Pan, I have a question. Have you seen anyone use, like, these two? Like, what the fuck? Like, I said looks like someone's trying to, do a fucking, like, Sonic the Hedgehog smirk. You know? But I've never seen it actually used. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Like, I don't think I've ever seen anyone actually use this, but I feel like it's the one that people would use. Right? Like... Yeah. So, let's see. Owo. Where does Owo go? It's just... The problem is that I have friends, like at least one friend, who uses Owo, like as an emoticon, genuinely. Just to be like... And whenever they use it, it's always funny. And so I think I have to put it up here, despite how cursed it is, right? Like... It might be the most, like, one of the most cursed emotes. Like, this has the same vibe as me putting, like, Vaporeon in A tier, right? And, like, as on a favorite Pokemon tier list. Or, it's just... It's been tainted, but it's still such a good emote. Is it that's cursed, or is it the fuck did you just say? Oh my god. Do you not? No, here's the thing. Vaporeon's cool. In fact, in terms of water-based Pokemon, Vaporeon is one of the most cool. Now, here's the thing. If you ever looked up, hey guys, did you know that in terms of blank, and including Vaporeon, you're gonna get something else. You're going to get something much more cursed than what I just said. So, in the same way that Owo is cursed because of the Owo What's This copy pasta, Vaporeon is cursed because of the male human, female Pokemon something something copy pasta. Pan, please, don't look it up if you're not aware of what I'm talking about. Please don't. I swear, at some point someone will use the redeem to make me say the copy pasta anyway. So, who knows. Okay. You've never heard that in your life? I am so happy for you, Pan. I'm so happy that you managed to maintain your innocence on the internet regarding Vaporeon. And you know what? Vaporeon is a very cool Pokemon. And, yeah. So, yeah. That's, Did I put cap? No, wait, we're putting small one up above a big one there. Okay. The S. I can't say I've never seen this one. I have. It's just not useful. Like I just use like a tilde type thing, like a vertical emote, like or rather a horizontal emoticon, right? Like also similar thing for this. I've never seen that before. Actually, it goes above these two though because I could see that as being used for like a smirk. I think at the very top of the... I think I know which one goes to the top of the tier list, at least for now. Like, basic colon parenthesis colon, vice versa, colon parenthesis smiley face is peak emote. In that it can be used... Like, it's simultaneously the most menacing and the most... It's the most menacing emoticon I have ever seen. In that, like, used in the right context. It's so powerful. It radiates such amazing energy. In the right context, it can be genuinely happy. You know, not as happy as colon D, but it can be genuinely pretty strong. But that said, if someone says like I'm in your walls colon parenthesis, then that's fucking menace. It radiates so much energy. Or like you could also use it for like I'm dead inside colon parenthesis. And it's like, it has so much power. It has so much utility. Why is that the example you go with? I don't know, it's just the first, like, internet threat that I could think of. But yeah, it's amazing, I love it. So, let's see. Colon P. This one's fine. I don't like it that much anymore. I used to use it. In fact, we're actually gonna put it up here. Actually, no. We're moving these two. We're moving this one and we're moving this one down. It's fine. It's just I don't know how to describe it. It gives off it's weak nowadays. It's not as powerful as other emotes. I'm gonna talk. Actually, yeah, we're ranking these based on power level now, but no. If we were ranking it based on power level, then oh, whoa, and ooh, would be at the top. Let's be real. But yeah, it's good. It's useful. Sometimes it's just that it's been outclassed. I think. And in fact, the thing it's been outclassed by is what used to be one of my most used emotes, which is the :/. This is what this one wants to be. Right? It's indifferent, but it's not, like, conversation-endingly indifferent. It's like, oh, I just had a kind of bad day today. It's, like, mildly sad. It just it radiates meh energy, and that's perfect sometimes. In the same way that I would used to use, like, this one shrug emoji, or not emoji, like a Discord emote, I would use this. Just let out a defeated sigh as I realize what I have to cover next. Okay, so uwu is only ever used nowadays for cursed purposes or as punctuation. And when I say punctuation, it's used for like, in a way to be like, oh, like something, I'm being cutesy right now. And I think it's fine. I just, like, I haven't been in the circles of the internet that use this more often. Like, it's been a while since I've been in, like, a Discord, like, generic, like, social hanging out server. And like I feel like that's where this shines, where it's like the ways this is used is like e-girls like trying to like, or people trying to like pull off like buy me skins, ooh, whatever, or like joking about that sort of thing. People who are genuinely just trying to be like kind of cutesy, and then people trying to be cursed, and also furries. Furries also fit into all of those sometimes. That said, it's good at what it does. I don't think I'm gonna put it as high as Oh Whoa, but it's pretty good. God, it's been a while since I've seen this. Normally, I would usually put the less than greater than symbols along with like the brackets. I think it's the same as OO vibes, where if it's like if you're aware of the memes and culture, it's cursed, but if it's not, it's cute vibes. Yeah, but even if you're aware of it, like, for example, if I see you posting, like, ooh or whatever, I'm like, okay, that's just Pan being Pan, right? I think I even said, like, in like, when I was talking about, like, first impressions of you or whatever, it's like, oh yeah, no, this person seems like they would unironically use ooh and get away with it. And I still hold that true. Like, there are people who can pull it off genuinely. It's just rare. So, let's see. This has the same energy as the frowny face thing here. I think it's slightly worse than it, though. I'm gonna put it, like... I'm gonna put these both here. I think the frown is slightly better than the smile in this case. More angry IMO. For, like, the frown? No, this doesn't seem... This just gives me, like, oh. Like someone says, it's like, oh. Like, you're, like, disappointed almost. But, like, not disappointed in someone, but disappointed that something went wrong or whatever. Now, with the grumpy, you need the eyebrows. Like, this just looks defeated to me. Wink. Wink goes in F tier. There is no time whenever I see someone use wink, and that makes me think, like, anytime I see someone use the wink emoticon, I think that they're trying to, like, how do I put this? The most common use, like, I feel like the people who use the wink emoticon most often are old people trying to be sly, which just looks creepy, or creepy people trying to look quirky, which is just creepy. And anytime I see someone else use a wink emoticon, my brain has to do a double take, like, oh god, is this guy, like, gonna try to do bad stuff to people on the internet or whatever? Use that one a lot? I'm sorry, Pan, like, it gives me wrong vibes. Like, strictly, it's this one is more tainted than OWO and UWU. And I am not even joking with that. Like, there have been, like... I think my favorite example is, like... What about Wink with a capital D? That one's fine, I just don't see it that often. It's not... That one isn't tainted. Actually, though, this list is missing my actual favorite emoticon, which is, like, this. And that I use that to have the same energy as, like, the upside down smile emoji, of, like, sarcastic happy, or, like, almost, like, to be like, hey, this sentence is sarcasm. I use it almost like Kappa. Oh god, not the 8. Not the 8. If you're using it in 8 in an emoticon, you're doing it wrong. Okay, wait, this one, S tier, goes up above the slide thing. Oh my god, is that a baseball cap that you put on it or something? Yeah, I love, like, there are some people, I think I remember seeing a post that was like, it's like, hey, if you ever need to generate a secure password, just tell a bottom, like, they look cute today, or something like that, and then they will. And I imagine, like, about 10 seconds after this, I'm gonna see a message from Pan in the chat that's like, the O's in S tier say you're old without saying it. No, honestly, like whenever I see this and I'm just like it's powerful. It's good. It has. Because the thing is, I pulled you to see my bottom, but I refuse to elaborate. That said, I feel like this gives off the like, you know, the woozy emote. Like that one's kind of been co-opted by horny people who are like they're like in the same way that like, how do I put it? Yeah, it's been co-opted by people being like, oh, this like blank blank character's so like doing this to me, woozy. But this is like the uncorrupted version of that. Also, hello Flare, welcome. We are currently ranking emoticons, and we're about to get to the most cursed one of all, the one I have the strongest opinions about, actually, other than the smiley face, which is objectively the best one, most versatile. XD. X fucking D. So, fun fact, my brother still actively uses this. Like, I'll be texting him, and he'll hit me with the XD, and I'll be like, Sir, you are like several years older than me. You are a like married man, and you are hitting me with the XD. Like, like what the fuck are you doing? Like, no, let's go bottom of F tier. If I see you using XD, I will call you out on it. Like, actively. It is bad. I hate it. Yeah, no. Here's the thing. We all used to use XD. I don't think there's a single person on the internet, like who grew up on the internet, who has not used XD at some point. Yeah, exactly, Pan, you get it. It's like, you know, XD is something that I thought everyone like grew out of, but apparently we didn't. So, yeah. As far as like, and like, here's the thing: if you're gonna use XD, like, okay, here's the thing. The problem is that there is no... Also, by the way, Pan, thanks for the secure password again. There is no emoticon that is better at conveying laughter than XD. But you know what you can do to convey laughter? You can use LMAO. You can just use that, or LOL, or whatever. And it does the job just as well, if not better. Flare, I can't believe you've done this. No, I mean, okay, here's the thing. I understand the purpose of it. It's good. It's fine. But the problem, I don't know how to describe the cringe energy that it radiates. It just does. We lost another one today. Yeah, no, the W's is, if I see someone using W's, I know that they're a weeb or VTuber fan or whatever, or they've spent like a non-zero amount of time on Nico. I use LOL so much more. Yeah, okay, yeah. That's the thing. I started this tier list by talking about how LMAO and LOL are forms of punctuation. And I, like, the idea being that, like, you can end a sentence with LOL. And it's not like you're saying lol, or like it's not verbalized, it's not even actually conveying a laugh. It's just like a way to end the sentence that like conveys a tone and that isn't like a hard stop or an exclamation point or like a question mark. LOL and LMAO are both punctuation. And I will cede no ground on that. That said, I will download this later. I think if I download this now, it might like pop out my actual like user file name. Actually, you know, hold on, we're gonna try something. Whoop. Because I just installed Firefox like yesterday. Yeah, okay. Let me set my actual downloads folder. Because I whenever I do downloads, I download it to my D drive, to like a folder in there that I've aptly named Bigger Downloads. Never thought of it, but I agree. What the fuck? Takes within is for real. Yeah, no, really, it's like, it's a form of punctuation. Okay, so we're gonna download that tier list. I'll post this on Twitter later. Yeah, okay. And now, let me open it back up. Now we have emojis. This one's gonna take a while. We're gonna delete the IDK tier because that's for cowards. I take online classes, we have to have camera on, and I end up typing lol in chat when my face is visibly neutral, Yeah, no, it's because it's not about laughing anymore. It's just about, like, a casual tone, right? It's about being casual or, like, slightly humorous or, like, oh, like, in the same way that you might end a sentence with, like, a, or, like, you know? Yeah, it no longer means laughing. That's not what it's about anymore. Like, if you're gonna convey actual laughter, you use all caps LMAO. Or all caps LOL, depending. But yeah, let's see. Well, we've got a lot of emoji to go through. I just picked this one because it has a bunch of stuff on here, and then there's a couple that I'm not excited to try to figure out. In fact, I might just put them in a no category, or I might just leave them out of the list. But let's start. Imp emote. Here's the problem. Okay, wait, hon. We're gonna get both the imps out of the way. This one, A tier. This one, C or D tier. So, this one is menacing and powerful. This one is just you're angry, or like this one is useful if you're being like sarcastically angry. But I think that Triumph does a better job at it. Which, fun fact, this emote is called Triumph, because you know, different meanings in like Japan and whatnot. If you're gonna be like sarcastically angry or whatever, you just use this one instead. Similarly, angry emote, the actual angry emote goes a bit higher because it can be funny in like if I see this in a text message, it is funny a lot of the time. I'm gonna rapid fire these, by the way. I might not give the best justification. Which one is this? I don't know if I've seen this one. I've seen this one, but I didn't know this one was a thing. I wish I knew about this one. I feel like I'd use it more often. I don't know. It's like, I feel like it would be good if I did see it. Dread, very good. Also fun. I'm going to... Okay, here's the thing. With the pointing... I'll get to the pointing ones later. Smiley, just use :D. Actually, no, hold on. We're renaming this one. Just use an emoticon. Then Heartbreak, this one's fine, I guess. Clapping, very good. Clown, top tier. Cold, very good. I think the only emoji you use is not there. Wait, which one is it? This one, I don't see it, but could be funny. Slight frown, pretty good. Just use an emoticon though. Cowboy, top tier. Cross fingers, I don't see it that often, but it can be kind of funny, I guess. Slight cry, very good. Oh, skull. Oh, skull is so good. Oh, and it's not in here. Oh, that's sad. Okay, yeah, you're right. Tongue, get out of here. This one's actually becoming F. This one isn't pensive, right? Huh, where's pensive? Is pensive on here? These are like versions of the emoticons I'm not, or the emoji I'm not used to. I guess that is pensive. Right? Hold on. Where the fuck? Because pensive is like actual, like legit top tier. Yeah, pensive has eyebrows. Like, pensive is literally... Okay, actually, while we're looking down here, upside down, very good. Over 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, down a bit. Oh, here it is. Here's pensive. Yep, literally the best one. Thank you, Flair. Okay, so let's see. This one in that case, no idea, never see it. This one's fine. I feel like this one I see more in, like, things making fun of clickbait thumbnails. This one's fine, I guess. God. This one's funny in tweets when people are, like, being excessively horny about 2D characters. This one's okay, I guess. Just use an emoticon. Okay, another top tier. Actually, this one goes above pensive. This one I use more often than any other emoji. Kiss, fine. It can be fun, like jokingly flirting or whatever. As much as I kind of like, actually no, this one has a purpose that the :P does not, and that's like yum, like, and whether that be yum in like a genuine sense of like, oh, tasty food, or like yum in like, again, horny internet sense. Shocked face, also very good. Vomiting, I hate this particular use of it, but it's like funny sometimes. I never see this one. Pan, am I wrong? Am I wrong though? Maybe I just hang out with too many like Genshin players, right? Like, maybe I hang out with too many people who play like Genshin Impact and other gacha games and stuff like that. You think I do? Yeah. Look, it's like Genshin players and VTuber fans, and it's like I'm gonna see a bunch of that stuff a lot. Nauseate face, very good. I just don't like this particular version of it. The mask, also pretty good, for like a deep inhale, almost. This one I see sometimes, and it's always funny when I do see it, but I don't see it that often. Shocked face, just use an emoticon. This one, very, very good. Rolling eyes, pretty good. Swearing, also used in YouTube thumbnails. Laughing and crying gives me similar vibes to XD, but it's like also funny sarcastically sometimes. No one uses this. No one uses this. Just use emoticon actually. Very, very, very good. Similar vibes to this one actually. Pretty good. Not the best though. Flushed emoji. Very, very, very high tier. It used to be, but tamed down for me, so I use it sometimes. Wait, which one? What, are you talking about laughing and crying? Prayer. That one's pretty good. Again, I don't see this one often. Yeah, cry, laugh. Yeah, this one goes right here, this one. Big frown, just use emoticon. Ghost, you're talking about Snapchat. That's it. Or Halloween. Yikes, this one is a very good one. Big smiley can sometimes give different energy from emoticons, so we'll take it. This one also is the same thing, but more pained. This one is the same thing, but even more pained, and it goes up next to this. It used to be cringe, but now it's okay. Yeah, honestly. This one, just use an emoticon. The small eyes is different for some reason. This one is literally just XD, but it's a worse version than that one, so we're gonna put it down in F. Handshake, high tier, agreeing with people, civilized. The monkey ones, F tier. This one, again, horny people. Also very funny sometimes. Hugging, no one... people use this for, like, blessed, kind of wholesome. 100, very good. Use emoticon. All the kissing ones that aren't, like, the actual one with the heart are gonna go in F tier because no one uses them. Wait, hold on. Actually, this one's kind of funny. I like this one. We're gonna put it up here. Something about, like, no blushing, eyes opens, no eyebrows, like, nothing. It's just, like... that one's actually kind of funny. I don't know what to do with the fist one. Yeah, we're gonna have a fist bump going on in C tier. Crying, yes, very good. Actually, this one goes up, near Triumph. This one, no one uses it. Pinocchio, people sometimes use it, but not often. Middle finger, powerful, but people don't actually use it. Money one, no one uses this, except sometimes they do when they're talking about, like, certain things, and it's kind of fun then. The only time I see the lips one is whenever it's put in between the two, like, singular eye emotes, and because of that, it's cursed. I hate it. This one is the same as that one. We're not putting it on the tier list twice. Nerd one. That one's very funny sometimes. Actually, I'll put it here. I see it sometimes, and it's just like, okay, sure. I see it mostly used by people trying to, like, devalue arguments on Twitter, and that's just kind of annoying sometimes. And it's just all, like, it's rarely used in good faith, so it stays in A tier. Actually, no, it's gonna, yeah, it stays in A tier, because it's still funny. Also, nose blowing time part 2. You know, not thinking about it, I'm just waiting for the moment when I get jump scared by, like, a sound alert or whatever. Like, and not even one of the spooky ones. Like, I just suddenly hear the grub noises as, like, I get head pat, and I'm like, oh god, I guess that's happening. Because I'm just not used to it. Straight face. This one's actually better than the emoticon version. This one goes up here. Wait, it goes up with the one, with these ones, with all the yikes ones. These 4 are the, like, the 4 horsemen of you just had a bad take. Okay hand, very good. Other fist bump, pretty good. This one goes with this one. This one I never see. Partying, that one's fine for its purpose. I see this sometimes, usually with, like, tears, I think. Any of the ones that have, like, an actual person in them are low tier. Like, lower than they would be. This one's fine, though, so we'll put in B. Shit, surprisingly not bad, but, like, not that great. Weary, also very high tier. This version of angry, very good. We'll put it up with the bad take zone. Pregnancy, why is this on this tier list? This one is good if you're, like, politically active. This one goes with all the other ones that are, like, praise be. Actually, we're gonna put it with this one as well. I don't know why Ghost is up here. We're putting Ghost lower down. Heart, wholesome. Relieved, also very good sometimes. Also blessed, but it's funnier sometimes. All the hearts, the sparkling heart goes up here. This one I don't see that often. We're just gonna put it down here. This one is the, like, slightly, it's similarly, like, it's gone through the same cycle as crying and laughing, so they get to go hang out next to each other. This one is very good at just, like, monkey goes in low tier. Raise hands, let's go. I use that one so much. Yeah, no, I could see that. Shush, I really hate this version of the shush, but we're putting it in the zone of you just had a bad take. Rock and roll, we already have that one. Oh wait, no, this one's slightly different. There's, like, one of them's like I like peace or rock, I love you, and the other one's rock and roll or whatever. I forget which. Sleeping, also very funny. We're gonna put this one up with bad take zone, but up here. Again, another sleep. Similarly good. Somehow these two both can go coexist and also be very good with each other. Use an emoticon. Use an emoticon. This one's going with the other blessed ones. Hard eyes. Again, where's the other ones that are used by, like, Genshin players? Yeah, we're gonna put it next to Yum. More blessed. Sunglasses. I use this one very often, with friends in, like, as just a reaction thing on Discord. Very good. This one, I don't actually see it that often, but we're putting it with... Oh, no, this one goes down below. I never see it. This one, I hate it. I hate it so much, but it's also very funny. It just gives off the, like, the most cursed vibes, but it's always, like, this particular version of it gives off cursed vibes. Sneezing. We're gonna put this near the bad take zone. Also used by Genshin players. This one, use an emoticon instead. Actually, no, this one just goes F tier. God, whenever, there's a couple of these, like, whenever I'm referring to Genshin player, I'm actually thinking of, like, one specific friend, and, like, and I see her using these ones all the time. You lurky still karaoke because you have a quiz, do not? Dude, go do your fucking quiz, Pan. But thank you for lurking. Don't be shy, drop the hat. No, I'm not going to. If they ever show up in stream, then I will call her out specifically. But let's see. This one's fine. We'll put it with the hard eyes. This one, also very good for similar reasons to other stuff. Thinking emoji, banger, goes above clown. Actually, cowboy goes above clown too, and this one. Thumbs up gets higher up than thumbs down, because if you're using thumbs down, just use one of the bad take emotes. This one is, I'm gonna put it, I want to put it next to the sweating emote. This goes in bad take zone. Peace sign. Good. Not great though. Actually, no, this is the one that goes, yeah, there we go. There we go, we have the unholy trinity. This one is cursed, I hate it. Wink, the wink here is slightly better than the emoticon one, but not by much. All of the ones that have actual people in them, facepalm can go a bit higher, but it's not great. This one's fine too. This is actually the only shrug emote type that exists. Actually, no, we're gonna put both these together. Yeah. So it gets up there because I love shrug emotes. I see this one sometimes used for other for like conversational stuff. So this one's actually pretty good. I hate this one. I hate it so much. This aura mocks me. No, not mocks me. This aura gives me bad vibes. It goes in B tier though. It's powerful. Just use an emoticon. Yawn goes into the sleeper zone. This one, you are joking about being mentally ill. Zip goes into bad take zone. And we are okay. So where's flushed emoji? Yeah, here we go. Okay. We're gonna put these two up with the flushed emoji. Actually, flushed goes up in front of it. Yeah, there we go. But no, the me makes better sense if it's like this. Okay, there we go. We've got the emoji tier list done. That was surprisingly fast. But that's all of them. God. I'm the only one that I've remotely sorted is S tier. The other ones are just as I came past them. Is there a difference between the two of the... Hold on. I'm gonna check. Is there a difference between these two? Doesn't look like it. Oh, I can't... you know, we'll just put them next to each other. It's fine. Again, solid list. I have no problems with this ranking. Let's go! Same way... You know what I say to that? Where'd I put it? Handshake emoji. W takes from this, yeah. You know what, let's just find some other tier lists we can do. How about that? Let's just look through tier lists. We're not doing the 100+ games tier list. You know, I'm a gamer. Let's go to the gamer templates. Why is Danganronpa characters so high? FNAF, we can do FNAF. We can do the FNAF characters one. Okay, here's the fun fact. I have never played a Five Nights at Freddy's game, but I know a lot about it just because I follow, like, lore stuff, or just, like, people who do speedrunning stuff, or just, like, challenge runs. One of my friends plays, actually has been, like, streaming a bunch of FNAF games, so we're gonna rank the characters. Some of them will just be off of design. Some of them will be off of, like, lore significance, or just, like, stuff like that. Or just coolness factor. Mangle, very cool design. Balloon Boy, I stole your voice line for my high redeem. JJ, no one gives a fuck. This is just the FNAF 2 logo, but I'm assuming they mean, like, is this, like, Withered Freddy or whatever? I don't know, kind of creepy. Toilet Bonnie, very good. Creepy Chica. I like that Chica. This is probably the creepiest Chica has been, and a lot of times they try to, like, furry bait with her or something, so I'm glad that that's not the case here. This Foxy, pretty cool, but not super high. One of the OG Golden Freddys, very good. Puppet, very, very good. Very significant. FNAF 3 Springtrap. Really bad jump scares, but just really important. Which Freddy is this? I don't know, but why is he angry at me? I don't know. I think this current render is just funny. The Phantoms can go. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck about the Phantoms? Is this Phantom Foxy as well? I don't know. A Nightmare. This one, Freddy just kind of assembles himself out of smaller Freddys, and that's kind of cool. This one is just kind of a broken Bonnie. This one's cool, I guess. Foxy, that one's actually kind of sick. OG Bonnie, pretty cool. Nightmare Fredbear. I don't like it as much as the other ones. Nightmare, just the thing, Nightmare, pretty cool. Plush Trap, Puntable, Affectionate. Pasha, God, I actually was shrimping there. And, oh, no, okay, you're going for the full suite, aren't you? Okay. I'm glad I stocked up on water. But thank you, Shadow. But yeah, I actually was shrimping a bit. Let's see. I'm not sure which one this is. Looks kind of cool, though. The Jacko Chica, also cool. I honestly like non-destroyed Mangle better than this version. Night Marionette, kind of meh. I like normal Puppet better. Nightmare Balloon Boy, looks funny. Old Man Consequences, amazing, love this guy. He shows up like 2 times, and just the circumstances around them is really cool. Tiny Endo, Puntable, Affectionate. Actually, no, hold on. Hold on, how do I add a tier? Alright. In fact, Balloon Boy goes there too. And we're actually gonna make this red, because it's up there with S tier. Normal Chica. Actually pretty good. Not as cool as their, like, spooky versions, but yeah. Candy Cadet. Cool text-to-speech. FNAF World underrated, in your opinion? I love Old Man Concept. Yeah, FNAF World is cool. I don't think it's as underrated as some people think it is. I think it's just fine, you know? I don't think it's like an offense to the series. I think it's just kind of nifty. And I think it has some really funny stuff going on. Baby, very cool because they have, like, a personality and motives, which is rare in this series. Ballora just kind of freaks me out when I look at her, and not in, like, a good way. She just looks wrong. Funtime Foxy, similar, but this one just gives me cursed vibes. Like, I'm gonna find bad fan art of her at some point. This version of Freddy's fine. I like them more than the other stuff down here. Puntable. Ennard, very, very, very fucking cool. The soundtrack that plays when you're up against him is something I want to play in, like, a D&D game at some point, as, like, something bad going on. Bad. I hate this. You guys are fine, though. Lol bit. Kind of funny. But, sure, funny. OG Foxy, pretty good. We'll put him up here, actually. This one, I like it even less than the other one. Yendo, I think this one's called. Who cares? This one's puntable, like... Actually, hold on, no, new tier. Here we go. So we're gonna put you down there, you, where did I put the bunny? What? Oh, here you are. Trash in the Gang, I love them. Actually they go up here, above Candy Cadet. Little guy, very good. What the heck is this? I did tier lists. Also, hi Zanzan. I love how I summoned you. I just talked about how you'd been streaming FNAF or whatever, or about a friend who'd been playing FNAF. But we were doing tier. I did an emoticon and emoji tier list after like a conversation during a previous stream, and then I just started looking up other tier lists, and chat told me to do FNAF. So we're doing the FNAF characters, and I've had to add 2 extra tiers for characters that are puntable. Aggressive. Love this guy. This is the guy who just rambles about stories forever. Don't care for this guy. Don't care for this guy. This guy's kind of fine, though. You have the right idea. OG Golden Freddy, mascot of clickbait for years. Very good. Toy Freddy, the game doesn't actually care about this guy, and neither do I. Toy Bonnie, the toy... No, these aren't the toy ones. These are different. These are, like, the weird... I actually don't like these ones. These they gave them weird cheeks and, like, eyelids and stuff like that. I don't like it. This one's actually fine, though. I like this one. Yeah. Music Man. Sure. Kind of funny. Rockstar, that's the word. Okay, yeah. L-Chip. Who cares? God, this one goes in the same... right next to Ballora, because they freak me out in the same way of just, like, looking wrong. Don't put eyelashes on the animatronics, I think, is the main thing. Molten Freddy. Cool. Cool, but not that cool. Scrap Trap. Just look at him. He's fucking pathetic. Scrap Baby. Not nearly as cool as, like, actual baby. Lefty. Kinda cool. Cool that it's, like, specifically something to capture Puppet. Sure. Phone Guy. Not an animatronic. Well, I guess they are in Custom Night, but, based Phone Guy. Aggressive Punting. These ones aren't, like... God, I still don't know what's up with the shadow things. But... let's see. I don't know. He's got a good smile. We'll put him in B tier. Sure. Yeah, Scrap is easy F word, just worse than the original. Yeah. God, I don't even know what these two are. Are these like the original, like the suits? Also, Scott Cawthon. I am not ranking Scott Cawthon. And I'm not ranking Chip. The toy ones go, Toy Freddy's fine, Toy Bonnie's fine, Toy Chica's fine. Bonnie goes above them, actually. Bonnie goes into A tier. Toy Bonnie looks nice. I don't know what these are, but they're just like little eyes in... fuck it, who cares? They go with the... These two just go with the Phantoms, because who gives a shit? Alright, yeah, that's the FNAF tier list of characters from a very qualified ranker. I will accept no criticisms. I think I put together a pretty good list, especially with these 2 tiers. Actually, let's do some minor recoloring because it's bothering me. Oh, wait, very pog tiers, so I do say so myself. Oh, wait, what? So OG Springtrap is definitely my overall favorite. It actually freaked me out when I first saw it. Yeah, no, OG Springtrap is a really good design. Where'd I put him? Yeah, I put him in S tier. Yeah. The Man Behind the Slaughter. Very good design. I just wish they gave him good jump scares in that game. Wait, Zanzin, why O? Let's see. Let's look at some other tier lists. Here, I'll download this one. I think I fixed the download thing, so it should just be fine. Download image. Yes, okay. Oh, when you said you aren't accepting criticism. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Let's see some other video game tier lists. We are not doing every Pokemon ever. We're not doing 100 video games or whatever. There's a solid 20-ish second delay. Oh, that's unfortunate. I have like I think I have a hard like couple second delay on chat. Just for like moderation purposes, but it shouldn't be that long. Controller. Ooh, we can do controllers. Now here's the thing. I haven't actually used. I haven't touched all these controllers at some point, but Joy-Cons. I like the fact that you can separate them. Individually, though, they suck. But it's fun just for like casually like being able to. Really good for a mobile and home console. Like I've gotten my dad to play Snipper Clips, and he understood what was happening with these. Xbox 360. Okay, actually no, we're putting Joy-Cons in B tier because 360 controller very good. D-pad sucks. I still use these to this day whenever I'm doing like local multiplayer stuff with a wireless adapter for my computer. Original Xbox controller. This just looks painful to hold. SNES controller. Similarly, painful to hold. DualShock. I'm not sure which one, but pretty much every PlayStation controller is going up into S tier. Painful. Actually, no, we're gonna put... so here's the problem. I haven't used these ones, but we're gonna put them down there. Actually, nope, never mind. They're going back up. This slot goes for the Wii U tablet. Actually, fine as a controller. It's just that, like, everything about it was just kind of... Like, it had to be near the console, and you can only have one of it connected. PS2 controller. PS2 was actually my first major console. Very good controller still, to this day. Pro controller. Actually, a very good controller. SNES controller surprisingly good. I have the NES one. Really? Okay, maybe I'll put it up with the Joy-Con then. Here's the thing. I actually, the order that I got consoles as a kid was very strange. I had a PS2, like it was me and my brother, my family. We had a PS2, then we had a Wii, and then we had an Xbox 360. And then we never got any, like we never went any deeper into PlayStation. We did like further upgrades of the Wii into like the Wii U and the Switch and whatever, and like Xbox One. PlayStation 1 controller doesn't have analog sticks, but still surprisingly good. Wait. Okay, this one's PS3. Slightly better than PS2, but basically the same. The first game you played was Shrek 2? Oh my god. So here's the thing. I know people have very strong opinions about the GameCube controller, in that a lot of people really, really, really like it, for like Smash Bros. Specifically. I never played the GameCube, and so when I hold this thing, it is like having an alien, like, flight pad. Like, it's like, it just feels wrong. There's so much, like, I just personally can't use it. So, as far as personal opinion goes, I'm actually gonna put it below the Wii U. Is that crazy? NES controller, not ergonomic at all. It is literally just a box. This one goes in the alien hands category as well. As does this one. Really good, just at doing what it does. Even the single Wii, like, but most of my memory, like the earliest games, like, God, Kirby's Return to Dreamland was a banger game. Like a lot of like my memories of like childhood is like hanging out doing couch party games with like. Not party games necessarily, but playing like Mario Bros. And Kirby and stuff like that with the like singular Wii remotes and whatnot, and then occasionally doing stuff with a nunchuck. And it was just a fun time. This one's similarly good. Which one is this? Is this... No, this is Xbox One controller. This one goes up here. I actually like the Switch. The Switch controller is actually slightly more ergonomic for me. I'm not sure which controller this is. It looks fine. N64 and stuff like that goes below those two. If I post this, like, Smash Twitter is gonna find me and they're gonna personally murder me. Actually, we're gonna put the PlayStation 2 controllers and stuff like that down below the Xbox 360. Or in the same area. They have a better D-pad, but the 360 is just slightly better, I think. Or in the same tier. fact, I'll actually put, yeah, there we go. Joy-Con above GameCube. Yeah, no, literally. It's just the button. As someone who has never, like, I've only used a GameCube controller like once or twice. The button layout is so foreign to me, and like the grips don't feel good. Like with the way the analog sticks are, it's just wrong. And then my hand doesn't know how to hold it and use it. It just breaks me. Yeah, no. Smash Twitter is gonna crucify me if I post this. But alas, it is my. I will stand by it. We'll keep this one to the side. Give me 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Had to blow my nose. Still getting over a cold, yay. Let's see. Why are there multiple Helltaker tier lists? And like, I understand why fighting game tier lists are so high up because people like ranking fighting game characters to like make excuses as to why they're losing. But like, then there's like Danganronpa is like some of the top ones, and I'm just like, why? And like, why Helltaker? Why Danganronpa? Why Cookie Run? Why is Cookie Run so popular on here? Why is Yandere Simulator up here? Minecraft generated structures, oh my god. There's like a couple Sims 4 ones. Let's see. Sonic games, all of them, oh god. If you guys see anything on here that makes you, like, that speaks out to you, let me know. Oh, Rivals of Aether is a cool game. And the best part about this game is that it has workshop support. I mean, the best part is that it's a really good platform fighter. But the second best part is that it has workshop support, and that the workshop makers are like actually really, really good at what they do. I've seen a couple of Binding of Isaac things up here, which is surprising. And then like idle games, like IDOL, not like IDLE. Nintendo franchises might be interesting. I'd be pretty familiar. Hold on, let's go back and find that. Where was it? Yeah, okay. Oh god, that's every game in it. Nope. Okay, we're going back to where there was one that was just like the franchises themselves. Where is it? Yeah, there we go. Okay, first of all, Kirby, top tier. Favorite, one of my favorite franchises of all time. Pokemon up there as well. This one is just a blank space. Oh, Mother, okay. Fire Emblem, really good. Bayonetta's a Nintendo franchise? Oh, okay. Sploon, really good. Second party. Okay, that makes sense. Problem is I haven't played all of these. I'm surprised Smash Bros isn't on here. But let's see. Paper Mario is really hit or miss. I haven't played any of the games, but like from what I understand, like the good games are really good, and then there's games that they release are just kind of like eh. I've heard good things, so I'm not gonna put up ones that I don't know like anything about. Like I know a fair amount about Paper Mario, even if I've never played it. I don't know anything about Advance Wars other than it's like a tactics game and banger soundtrack. Animal Crossing. I couldn't really get... Like, I think it's cool, I just couldn't really get into it. Bayonetta, I know about it and I think it's a banger, I just don't know much about it. Donkey Kong series, sure, I guess. We're actually gonna put... Oh, God. You know what, no, I'm not gonna be afraid. I'm gonna put, like, based on my opinion. I don't know, I just don't think I'd really enjoy those games. Kid Icarus just has really fun characters, but again, I don't know much about the game. Luigi's Mansion, I tried it, never really enjoyed it, or never really got into it. Mario Kart, banger. Splatoon is S tier, the logo literally has a massive S. You're right. But I'm gonna keep it in A tier, because it's like one of those games where I'll play it for a bit and then I'll just kind of drop it. Mario Party, S tier. Actual, like, Mario games, really good. Metroid, haven't actually played it despite being a big fan of, like, Metroidvanias. Same thing with the Mother games, I can't really rank those. Same thing with Pikmin. Punch-Out, the arcade machine's fun. Rhythm Heaven, banger. Oh, hey, there's Smash Bros. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Star Fox, I played a couple of Star Fox games, like, on the 3DS, and it was fine. We're gonna put it, like, down here. WarioWare, sure, and I'm not ranking it because I don't really know that much about it. Xenoblade, haven't played. Yoshi, I played like one of the Yoshi games, it was fun. Legend of Zelda, I've never finished a Legend of Zelda game. They're just not able to keep my attention for some reason. Alright, yeah. I'm not gonna save this one because if you make opinions about Nintendo stuff, you will get murdered no matter what those opinions are. And I don't want to die yet, so we're just gonna keep those as is. Let's see. You just beat the first Zelda recently? Let's go. How was it? Took me a whole year. Jeez. Okay, yeah. I've played Skyward Sword a little bit. I've played a little bit of Wind Waker HD. I played a little bit of Link to the Past, and I've just never finished them. I just never felt like going through all of it. Let's see. I love that League of Legends is the thumbnail for this one. I just think it's funny. You know what? Actually, hold on. Arcade games. I was doing it without guides, but then I gave up and looked stuff up. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I can imagine that taking a while. God, I'm not gonna know all of these. Okay. Defender, don't remember. Missile Command, fucking terrifying. Very hype. Galaxian, great. Robotron, don't know. Burger Time, sure. Donkey Kong Jr., Tempest, don't remember. Joust, don't remember. Street Fighter 2, banger. Qbert, good. Donkey Kong, sure. Battlezone, forget. Pole Position, banger. Dragon's Lair, I think that one was the one that's really crappy cutscenes. Mr. Do, I recognize it, I just don't remember what it is. Outrun, don't know. Pepper, don't know. Gauntlet, don't remember. Kind of vaguely rings a bell. Paperboy, same thing. Oh, Bubble, don't remember. Every single Pac-Man game is the same, and they're going into A tier. Moon Patrol, not sure. TMNT, I feel like I should have played this at some point, but I don't think I have. Same thing with The Simpsons. Sinistar, I think I played it like once. I don't remember anything about it. Asteroids, good. X-Men, don't remember. Double Dragon, don't remember. Oh wait, no, Double Dragon, Double Dragon, good. Double Dragons were good. That one's the beat 'em up. Phoenix, don't remember. Don't remember. Galaga, banger. Goes up there with Galaxian, but Galaxian's better, I think. Lunar Lander, don't remember. Daytona, banger. Street Fighter, like the actual original one, bad. Spy Hunter, Big Buck Hunter, any of the shooter games are fun. Like when you have like an actual like gun controller type thing. Millipede, banger actually. Tron, the one at the arcade that I go to, like that I remember going to for like when I'm on vacation and stuff like that. I don't think the Tron machine works. I think it's just broken, so I never actually got a good experience with it. Don't even know what that one's name is. Nope, Miss Pac-Man also goes up with the other Pac-Man. Gorf, amazing name, don't know anything about it. Pong, sure, good. Rampage, I think I've seen this one, but I don't remember it. Mortal Kombat, like the OG ones. Sure, pretty good. I'm not gonna put it up at Street Fighter 2 though, because that one was like literally revolutionary for the fighting game industry. Space Invaders goes up there with like the other classic ones like Pong that are like good but not great. Centipede and Millipede, both really good. Asteroids, I'm putting it up with like the other asteroid. Where did I put it? Yeah, here we go. Frogger. God, this one's hard. Like, surprisingly hard. Same thing with Dig Dug. And we're gonna put... Actually, we're just gonna combine all of these into C tier. Actually, I'm not gonna put Dragon's Lair. I don't know enough about it. There we go. So, actually, fun fact. A fun story. My family vacations to this spot pretty often. It has, like, this really, like, massive arcade complex. And it's just, like... God, I'm surprised Tetris wasn't on here, because Tetris would go into top of S tier. But yeah, and we always make sure to visit it just because it's a super fun time. And we have a gamer family, I guess. Like for example, my mom's a big fan of like Millipede and Centipede. My dad is really like a big fan of Missile Command. I like make sure to get onto the top score for the day in Tetris, stuff like that, and also all the like the what's it called? Fuck, what's the game called? Pinball machines. Those ones are fun. There's also this really niche, like arcade game called. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Hit the Bear. That my dad and I fucking like bond over for some reason. It's just that, no, yeah, this one. Okay, so it's like you have this sort of display where you have like a gun thing far away, and you have to shoot this little this JPEG of a bear that's walking back and forth. Actually, no, GIF. GIF would be more accurate. And like it's just like if you can get it, you can stun lock the bear. Like you get into the background, where it's worth more points, and then literally once when it's done doing its animation of like, ow, I got hit and I'm turning around, you just immediately hit it again. You can do that by mashing the trigger, which will just hurt your hands, or you can do it with like precise timing, and that's how I get like high score on it every time. Because it's a game that my dad and I care about, and literally no one else. But yeah, looks awesome. Yeah, it's just a pretty fun chill thing. I want to see if there's any other like, what's a dumb category of tier list we can do? What the fuck would be an Among Us tier list? Are we just doing colors? Okay, sure, we'll do colors. Green. I like green. I like purple as well. Pink is also a good one. Blue's cool. Brown is like funny, I think, a lot of the time. I don't know. I don't know how to, it's fucking colors. Red, sus, haha. Who cares? Sometimes cool. I guess, yeah, there we go. There's my Among Us color tier list. Actually, you know what? Hold on, no, I have a better tier list for it. No, wait, hold on. It would be, yeah, there we go. This is my Among Us tier list, actually. Okay, so that's that done. Argentina? Why is Argentina just up here? Good tier list? Yeah, thanks. Wait, what is it? It's just chess what the fuck? There's a numerical ranking for chess pieces. This doesn't even have the full how am I supposed to rank this? Hold on. There is a literal numerical ranking for chess pieces. Like, okay, so at the top you have the kings, literally the most important. Then you have queens, and then below them you have rooks. We'll just do it this way. Oh, this has white and black bishops. Oh, that could actually be, that's like the only interesting about this list. Trying to figure out like white versus black bishops. All the pawns go down here. I don't know why you'd have white versus black pawns. The knights are equal to bishops in point value. I'm just not sure which of the bishops I would put as higher rated. I get, okay. black dark like black bishop and white bishop are higher than the vice versa, because those are the ones that can face the opposing king on their initial starting point. Nah, but the knight is hype. The knight goes below these two, actually, now I think about it. Knight is just kind of I don't know, it's useful. I played chess, like I was in chess club in high school, and it's like the way the way you can do calculations for like whether or not a certain piece trade is worth it is that the queen is worth, like, you think of it as a point system. So queen is worth 9 points, or no, 8 points. Queen is worth 8 points. Rook is worth 5 points. Bishop and knights are worth 3 points, and pawn is worth 1 point. So for example, trading a bishop for a knight, that's fine, that's neutral. Trading a rook for a queen, bad. Or no, good, if you're the one getting rid of the rook. But yeah, this is just the most literal tier list I could possibly do. You're very bad at it? Oh damn. I was like fine. Like I did well like against other like schools around my area, but whenever we went to like state competition, I got my fucking shit rocked. Like I was so bad in that regard. I forget. I probably have an official rating for like my official chess rating somewhere. D&D. Wait, hold on. D&D class list. Ooh, okay, we can do this one. Warlock, Bard, Cleric, and Wizard all go up here. Actually, Rogue as well, just because very versatile and fun. Rogue is just a personal favorite. Sorcerer can do some cool stuff. Fighter actually is surprisingly fun. I think I'll put it below Wizard though. There's a lot of cool character concepts you can do with fighters, specifically with like the Battlemaster stuff, but just like there's a lot of stuff you can do with fighters in D&D. Paladin, mostly out of power level, they're just fucking busted, but they can also be pretty fun. Not big fan of Barbarian. Ranger is cool. Rogue and Monk, yeah, Monk is really cool. I haven't played as much Monk because they are kind of in a, like, it's hard to re-flavor a Monk a lot of time with the abilities they get, and I just don't think they have enough subclass diversity right now. But the monks that I have played have been very fun. Druid is cool too, I just haven't played them. I love all the classes. I don't think I'd say any of the classes are bad, like, or unfun. I just think these ones are the best, are my personal favorites because of all the shit you can do with them. Particularly the first three, you can make any character concept out of these first three classes. Literally, like any character you want. You can make them a Warlock, Bard, or Cleric. And if you can't do it with one of those three, you can make it a Fighter. Let's see. Oh, we can do a Hollow Knight tier list. Bosses, I guess? Is this Radiance or is this Absrad? This is Absrad. A tier, I think. No, S tier. It's one of the few remaining fights that are like actually still like actively challenging for me whenever I'm into the game. Normal Radiance goes up there too, just because it's hype and it's cool. Broken Vessel, fucking banger music. Like, I love his theme, I love the thematic. But it's just like an easy fight. Moloch, fuck you, Moloch. Oromato, fine. Crystal Guardian, fine. Dung Defender, banger noises. Elder Who, no, fuck you, actually. These two are the exact same. You're not getting hit by either of them. Failed Champion, just kind of annoying. False Knight, too easy. Fluke Marm, not a boss fight. Galleon, surprisingly difficult. God Tamer, sure. Gorb, funny. Master Slide, challenging, but in a way that's obnoxious to me. Grapenzote, similar thing. Graw's Mother, Hive Knight, really fun guy. We'll put him up here. Hornet, is this Protector or Sentinel? This is Protector. Original Hornet, cool. Harder Hornet based. Lost Kin, only slightly harder than Broken Vessel. Mantis Lords, already an S tier fight, and then they made it even better into literally the best fight in the game. Markoth, fuck you. Marmu, sure. Massive Moss Charger, banger. Nightmare King Grim goes up there with those ones. No Eyes, fuck you. Nosk, you're just kind of cheese it. Oblobbles, actually fun challenge of like a bullet hell. Shio, pretty good. In fact, we're just gonna move all these guys up. Yeah, there we go. Pure Vessel, very fun, very difficult. Soul Master, pretty cool. Soul Tyrant, fucking banger. Soul Warrior, not a boss fight. Collector, woo! God, what a fucking nut job. Literally just a stat check though. The original Hollow Knight, amazing fight, like thematically and everything. Like I love this fight. I'm gonna put below the Radiances though, because challenge-wise it's really easy if you have the equipment. And even if you don't have the equipment, it's not that bad. And yeah, no, like whenever they start like actively helping you during the boss fight, that's like, oh my god, that's so good. It's such a good moment. Troop Master Grim goes at about the same spot actually. Trader Lord, it's hard, but not really. Umu, fuck you, you're a cutscene. Watcher Knights, fuck you, specific. So here's the thing, Watcher Knights, fuck you specifically on low equipment, but whenever it's like whenever you're actually equipped, I think they're a fun boss. But if this boss is the one reason why I don't speedrun Hollow Knight. It's literally just this one boss. Like this one boss is gatekeeping me from speedrunning Hollow Knight. And for that reason, I'm putting in F tier. White Defender, cool. I just don't remember it that often. Winged Nosk, you are literally just Vengefly King. Zero, sure, I guess, pretty cool. OG Zote, goes up there with Gorb and Moss Charger for the funny top tiers. Mantis Lords actually goes above these ones. Oh wait, what? Here we go. Alright, Hollow Knight boss tier list, done. What is the magic tier list? Hold on. Magic waifu? Oh my god, hold on. Wait, no, not planeswalkers. I want to do colors. What the fuck? Oh no, why would you do that? No. Why are you combining the fucking things into one symbol? Oh god. Okay, we're gonna do colors. Colorless, surprisingly boring. Mono black, kinda fun. Mono green, very fun. Actually, we're gonna put most of the mono colors in the one thing, except for mono blue. I like you more. Azorius, fun. I like control. Boros, Stompy. Demir, literally my favorite. What's this one? What the fuck is it called? Why am I Golgari? Golgari's fine. Gruul, I pick you every time that I draft. Is it also banger? Orzhov, another banger. I love that sort of thing. Rakdos, really good. Not quite my favorite. Selesnya, I'll put it with Boros with like the go wide sort of stuff. Simic, same sort of thing. I'm just not a massive fan of it. Fuck, which one is this? I don't remember the 3 clan symbols. This one is Jeskai, and I like Jeskai. That one's cool. Hold on, we're gonna look it up. MTG 3 color symbols. Here we go. Okay. So we've got let's see. Oh, Abzan. Okay. Okay, so where's Timur? Timur is fun. I like the there's some really cool commanders in Timur. Mardu... Sure, I don't know. Just not a massive fan of it. Sultai... Honestly, I'm just not that big a fan of playing green. I think that's the main thing. Most of the time. Unless I'm drafting, in which case I just draft green-red every time. Abzan goes into, also that same slot. And then what's the... Try, MTG new tribes. Oh wait, hon. Those are the symbols that it's using, right? No, it's not. What are these symbols? What the fuck? Wait, what symbols are these? Hold on. I'm trying. I need to find out the names of the fucking 3 color combinations. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, so what are the... Because those are from the Alara shards. Hold on. Alright, we're venturing onto Reddit. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, so let's open up Bant, Esper, Grixis, John, Naya. Sorry if things start lagging because I have too many tabs open now. Which one is this? Oh fuck, I forgot the order that I opened them in. Hold on. So first one, Bant. That one is oh fuck, what's Bant again? God, I'm trying to remember the colors there. Oh, Bant is blue, white, green, isn't it? Sure, fuck it. Esper, I love Esper. I just hate it in standard right now. This next one's probably Jund, I'm guessing. No, that's Grixis. Oh, Grixis is cool. Actually, Grixis goes up there with as my favorites. I love blue, red, black. This next one, okay, this one's Jund. Who cares? A lot of people care about Jund actually, but Naya, what the fuck is Naya again? I don't know. I don't remember it, so I don't care. All right, cool. That was more difficult than I imagined. Yeah, I think that's probably enough tier listing for now. We've been doing tier lists for like a couple hours at this point. I think we've gotten some bangers, and one that will get me killed. Yeah. God, what do I want to do next? Yeah, I guess. Here, actually, let me move back here. I could put it off, like, I could put it off longer of, like, doing the whole karaoke thing. Or I could just do it now. Or I could do it later. You know, I am really a big fan of the whole doing it later thing. But then again, the later I do it, the more, like, my throat's gonna be tired. You know? So, actually, hold on, let me do something real quick. I need to hide a thing. Bonk. 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 Okay. And real quick, I'm actually gonna just make sure I download all the, I understand later is my favorite time to do yeah, mood. God. Yeah, no, it's so much easier to do things later, right? I mean, no, it's not. It's easier to do them now, but it's so much easier now to do the thing later. Alright, well, I've saved all the tier lists. Actually, I'm gonna take a brief break to use the bathroom, grab, drink some water, stuff like that, and I will prepare to do some singing whenever we get back. So yeah, I'll be out for a moment or two. Also, I just realized, fuck, I wonder if you guys have gotten ads at all, right? Because I think I've enabled ads, but you know what? Now I have an opportunity to run a couple minutes of ads. Because that's a thing I can do now. So we're gonna take like a 3-minute break, and I'm gonna throw in some ads while we're out. And yeah, I'll be back at the end of that. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Hello, welcome back. Uh, what sort of ads did you guys get? Because I know whenever as I was setting up for today's stream, I realized that I had to install an ad blocker on Firefox because otherwise the ads would dox my location. Right? Like it'll be like, oh, like local candidate, like vote for candidates in your specific local town, municipality, whatever, and it'll be like, and like no, like I'd rather that not happen on stream. That said, you know what I would like to have happen? I'd like to have all of you watching go vote tomorrow, I guess. No, wait. On the 2nd? Something? I don't know. You didn't get ads? That's weird. Huh. Well, I pressed the button. You might have left ad block on? Ah, no worries. I do not mind if people use ad block for things just because, you know, whatever. I'm not doing this to make money. It's just a fun side effect. What was I gonna say? But yeah, it's the one thing I will say is that on Tuesday, for anyone who hasn't already done like early or mail-in or whatever, if you live in America, you should vote if you're able to, because it is important. And I am becoming the advertisement that some of you didn't get. Yeah, very important to do that. Civic duty, something or something. You've been filling out your drop-off ballot during the stream. Let's go, Flare! Woohoo! Hell yeah! Okay. That is a yay from Innis. Because democracy is important, and you should participate in it. Yeah. I don't know, there's not much more to say than that. Elections are always important, and you should participate in them if you can. And if you can't, you're a youngster, or someone who's been, like, disenfranchised, but, oops, sorry, I can't get into politics. God, actually, I will say, one thing, I will allow myself, to be briefly, almost vaguely political, and I think this isn't gonna sound really at first, but like over the weekend, I went to this place that had one of those like rodeo bulls, like the mechanical bulls or whatever that you're trying to ride on, and I was entered into a competition, and I realized that once I like found my opponent and I talked to them, I immediately surrendered because I learned that I was actually up against a Elon Musk defender, and there was no way I was gonna outride him. So. Yeah, God, the Twitter situation, right? Can I talk about the Twitter situation? I feel like I can talk about the Twitter situation. I don't know that much about, I don't know everything about what's happening with the Twitter situation, because I haven't watched all of, like, the clips or, like, the talks that Elon's give or whatever, but, like, fuck, man, it's so funny to me, some of the things that are happening with it. It's like, okay, so you have this system in place, a flawed system, but a system in place that's like, to verify people's identities for like people who need verification, like celebrities or like politicians or like news, like reporters and stuff like that, or journalists, like people who should have verification, so that people don't impersonate them. It's like, okay, cool. It's like, okay, if you want to roll that out to more people, that's cool. It's just you're gonna need to verify people, which is important. And then it's like, okay, how about we take that thing and then we just we make it a pay-to-do thing instead, and we don't actually verify people. It's like, okay, but then you're gonna run into like the problem. It's like, okay, sure, people are gonna make like impersonation accounts though, and they're just gonna be able to buy the check mark. And then they're like, oh, and it's like, okay, it'll be fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Just buy it first. It's like, okay, fucker, whatever. And then fucking Elon sees that people are impersonating him with the checkmark, and it's like, oh, I see the problem now. You know what we're gonna do now? We're actually going to fucking. Oh wait, did it just snooze? Did an ad just go off right now? There's no way. I just ran a 3-minute ad. There's no way another one would run right. Okay, now no. I swear I saw something on my HUD just kind of like change, but no. Okay. So. Yeah, I'm like, okay, you follow Twitter stuff pretty closely. It sounds like it'll be pretty easy to make a browser extension that hides verified accounts so you continue to see normal people post. Yeah, I don't know if that's the answer, because, like, I think realistically what you do is what I've been doing, which, assuming it's still an option, which is you just have Twitter show you tweets based on most recent stuff, and, like, from your followers, and you just, like, because, like, the mode that's just like, oh, yeah, like, I don't care what my friends are liking on Twitter, or what stuff Twitter thinks is vague related to what I like, which is oftentimes stuff that's trying to make me, like, angry or upset because that's what gets engagement. No, I'm just gonna see the things that my friends are fucking retweeting or posting. That's all I want to see, in chronological order, preferably. So I just click the button that does that. And so and unless they're doing something with the verified thing that affects that, I don't think it'll be a big deal for me. But and the other thing, what I was gonna say is that, like, you know, he was like, okay, so how about we do this? We make it so that you're not allowed to impersonate people if you buy a blue check mark, and if you do whatever, you'll be denied. And it's like, and you're not allowed to change usernames with a blue check mark. And it's like, you know, if only there's a mechanism in place to verify that celebrities and politicians and stuff like that were real people, so that people couldn't convincingly impersonate them. If only there was a system in place to verify people for that. It's like, he literally, like pissed in his own bed, and then, like, when he went to go lie in it, he fucking cried about it and demanded for, like, a new shittier system. God. And then with, like, you know, with the whole thing of, like, the talk about, like, oh, if you're, like, verified people will be favored by the algorithm. It's like, I feel like that's probably always been the case, right? Like, people with the Twitter checkmarks have been generally favored already. It's just now that you can buy into it. And it's just like, sure. I don't think it's going to be, like, a full-on, like, shadow ban situation for people who don't, though, because that would just be weird. And the sad part is that people who are taking the whole, oh yeah, you need to buy it to be boosted, they're taking Elon at his word on this thing specifically, and then also are, like, paying him, supporting the decision to make it this way. And it's not like it's the person buying's fault, because it's a whole tragedy of the common situation where it's like, oh, like, sure, they could not buy, but then the people who do buy will get more of an advantage over them specifically, and it's like, they'll be losing out, and it's just like, it's such a messy situation. And it all could have been avoided if we just kept the verification process the way it was and maybe got some other clout badge or whatever, you know? I don't get it. I don't know. And it's like, you know, you see the word freedom of speech being thrown around a bunch, and it's like, God, that phrase is almost meaningless on the internet. It's really weird, because before he bought Twitter, he bought up the idea of a separate Twitter blue badge, like payment verification versus... yeah, I don't know why he did it either. I don't know. Like, I don't get it. But yeah, no, I see people talking about, like... Also, I just realized, do I have reverb on? Because I have I use scroll lock as my toggle. Sorry, I keep being scatterbrained, but, like... Okay, no, I don't. Hold on, I gotta do something real quick. It's bothering me. Okay, there we go. I noticed that my scroll lock was on, which usually means that my reverb is on, because that's my toggle key. And that would have been awkward if I was just like, in echo voice the whole time, you know? But yeah, no, it's weird with, like, because the problem is that, you know, people are talking about freedom of speech is an important thing to have, right? Like, for a society and a democracy, like, it's an important thing to have. But it itself is not really, like, an ideal or, like, a position, so to say. Like, all it is saying I should have the right to say things. And, like, you know, saying, like, oh, like, if someone says that's a bad argument, and then you respond, yeah, but I have freedom of speech, that doesn't defend the argument, it just defends your right to say it, right? Like, yeah, and then people get freedom of speech confused with the First Amendment, so it's like, they'll be like, oh yeah, Twitter doesn't have to follow freedom of speech because it's a company, it's not the government. It's like, okay, but that's not the point, because if the company says we're going to do freedom of speech, and then they don't do it, then it's not about the First Amendment at that point, it's about, like, them upholding their own values, including the freedom of speech, which is a thing that they can choose to uphold or not. If they're actively choosing not to uphold it, it's not a matter of legal, like, yes, no, they don't legally have to, but they probably should. But then it comes to, like, moderation as well, and, like, what level of gatekeeping should there be, because there should be moderation on public forums. You know, like, you know, there has to be some level of moderation to keep things civilized and productive and good. Like, and to an extent, deplatforming people is valuable. But on the other hand, if it's in the wrong hands, then it's really dangerous, you know? It's just, God, it's such a messy situation. And it was a messy situation that was just kind of happening in the background quietly, but now it's happening in the foreground, and it's so much worse. But yeah. Anyway, that's my 2 cents on the whole Twitter situation. I'm not gonna worry about checkmark stuff because I don't think it's gonna be that big of a deal for me. And if it is, oh well, right? Like, yeah. I need a sip of water after that rant. I should note that no politics rule in my my rules page is honestly mostly to guard myself and not for like any of you. Like obviously it applies to you guys, but like it's mostly to stop myself from rambling about politics and like alienating people or whatever. I should turn on reverb for rants. Like I go up. It's like I'm at the podium at a microphone. Ladies and gentlemen, I am here today to talk about the scourge of blue checkmarks on Twitter, and thanks to these specific points, firstly I will be talking about the ramifications on speed. Like it's like I'm back in high school debate all over again. Oh my god, maybe I don't know, maybe. And I'm saying maybe because this could get me in hot waters very quickly. Maybe I'll do some sort of type of thing in the future where I'll have like a not Innis debates, but just Innis talks about issues. And I God, the problem with that is it's really hard to have good discourse online, you know? Especially with strangers, especially on Twitter, because okay, we're going down this rabbit hole. So the problem with Twitter, right? is that you have it's where a lot of public discourse. Yeah, I could debate about useless stuff. That makes sense. Where a lot of public discourse happens, right? It shouldn't, but it's where it happens. It's where it's like that's where it's happening. That's where debates are happening and stuff like that. That's where people are having conversations about politics and stuff like that. But the problem is that when you're on Twitter and you have a character limit and you have something that's helping for like shorter form answers, then it is impossible to have nuance, right? Like if you're stuck by a character limit, then it's hard to talk about the nuances of everything, and so you're stuck having to literally become a straw man of yourself, right? And so you have to, like, everything has to devolve into these short, quippy, like, non-conversations, and it boosts up the types of arguments and people who are already doing, like, short, quippy, and wrong, like, accusation. Like, it makes it so much easier to share fake shit, because oftentimes the real shit is so much more complicated, right? Like, bad solutions are way simpler than good ones. I don't know, and like Twitter just makes it really hard to share good opinions because it's so easy to share bad ones and like half thought out ones. It's like the whole problem of like the whole joke about like me saying I like pancakes and then I'll get people in replies saying, so you hate waffles? It's because you have to do inferences because Twitter doesn't allow you to explain it. Like, unless you do like a fucking 10-page thread, which no one's gonna read. God. Anyway, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. How about we sing some songs? God. Do you think I should tell my friends that I'm gonna be singing? I just posted on Twitter about, like, while I was on the ad break. But do you think I should, like, just message my friends saying, oh god, I'm about to start singing, come here if you want to listen? Or do I just let it happen silently, and if they come, they come? Because a lot of my IRLs probably don't know that I'm streaming right now, because I don't have my Discord open, so, like, the thing isn't up there. Depends on how much you hate yourself, I guess? Okay, how about this? I'm gonna go into, like, the group chat that would probably, like, be like, yo, Innis is singing the most, and then, I'll just shoot a message quietly without a ping or anything like that, in one of the chats that, like, people don't check that often. You would do it, I think? Okay, yeah, I'll do it, I said, hey guys, I'm about to be singing on stream if you want to watch. Please don't though. But I also figured I should tell y'all since I hid the other thing last time. Okay, so here's the thing. I have like 4 or 5 songs prepared, like actively prepared, that I've like somewhat practiced. And then I have some others in mind that I could just like look up karaoke versions of online. And then like work from there. Just like of songs that I know pretty well, but I'd just be going off rip. But so I think we're gonna start with God, what? A lot, cause okay, the songs I have saved right now are mostly like English translated Vocaloid songs. Because a lot of Vocaloid producers are nice enough to put up like instrumental versions of their music, even like pitch shifted instrumental versions, for people who want to do covers and karaoke and stuff like that. And it's just like the license agreement is basically just like non-profit or like no editing or whatever. So yeah, it's very easy to set that up. But yeah. Here, 1 second, I got blown nose. I love how when I blow my nose on stream, or even just look down in general, I just become pensive emoji. For some reason, VTube Studio thinks that me looking down makes, like, my eyebrows or everything sad. I don't get it. And what's funny is I can't even, like, get my model to frown if I'm actively trying to do it. Like, here. I can get it to do, like, a straight face, but there's a frown that I have access to. I just can't do it. But if I look straight down... Like, look at that! He's so sad! I don't know how I pull it... I don't know how it works. Face tracking is difficult, I guess. Especially with my laptop webcam. Literally 1984! Oh my god, yeah, no frowning. Oh my god, Big Brother is watching. You're not allowed to be sad. Now, I will say one thing in advance about whenever I'm about to sing. I'm gonna have to turn off I'm gonna have to mess with some filters. Like, I'm gonna have to turn off noise suppression on my microphone, because otherwise it'll think me holding a long note is noise in the background. But that said, my computer has my laptop has a really loud fan that is just whirring. So whenever I'm singing, you might be able to hear that in the background, but hopefully it won't be that big of a deal. But let's see. You know what, Flair? Pick a number from we'll go 1 to 3. Pick a number 1 to 3. Three? Okay. This one's actually probably the one that I've done the most practice on, mostly through shower singing and singing in my car. Let me pull up, I made sure I could credit, like, as best as possible, whenever I'm doing this. We're gonna turn off the vibing music. Car singing is the best. Yeah, I have, like a 5-hour drive, 5 or 6 hours whenever I'm going, like, between my campus and like my actual home for break and whatnot, and whenever I like blow my throat out during those whenever I'm singing, my car singing voice is able to go like higher pitched than my normal one because I'm willing to like shred my vocal cords just like alone on the highway, you know. But yeah, so actually most of the songs I have like prepared are relatively obscure, or like from smaller artists, or just like Vocaloid artists that people might not be as familiar with. Or if you're not familiar with Vocaloid in general, then yeah, that that will also be difficult. I found this song like a couple months ago and I got really hooked on it. Let me see if I can set up a little text pop up so I can where is it? Text. Song credits. Okay. We're gonna put it okay, yeah, that's a fine spot. I don't know how big it's gonna be. Let's test it. Oh, that is way too big. Okay. So we're gonna turn down that size a little bit. Where the fuck is the font size? How do I what? OBS? Oh, select font. Okay, yeah. I have to do it here and then I can let's set that back down to like 50. No, maybe not that small. 100? 128? That might be a bit too big. We'll go down to 100. Sure, okay. And then we'll have it be slightly not in the start position. So transform. I really should have prepared this ahead of time. 20 pixels that way and 20 pixels this way. Okay, here we go. So, God, I am not mentally prepared for this. I don't get how people do, like, just casual karaoke on streams, you know? Like, it's been so long since I've sung in front of, like, an actual, like, anyone, really. Anyone other than myself. Or people who can hear me through my walls, right? God. At least whenever I did that one, like, cover thing-ish months ago, it was like, I did it, and I posted it, and I could pretend it didn't exist anymore. But this, it's, like, actively happening, so... Ooh, okay. I need to do... Hold on, give me, like, 1 second. Okay, so... God. Yeah, we'll edit the text thing in a moment. I need to do microphone, filters. We're gonna turn off, so prepare, you're gonna start hearing my fan every time I talk. So it's gonna be like, hello, yep, you can hear it now, I imagine. And now we've got reverb on. Oh, fuck, okay. Deep breath, drink some water. Prepare for the show. I actually have to take off one of my headphones so that I can know how I sound. Don't worry, I'm only like half listening. Thank you, Flair. Someone page Pan. We need to get Pan back in here because she was like lurking until this is happening. Actually, hold on, I tried to spell cyber with an I, like C-I-B-E-R. Oh, you're here? Let's go. God, why did I summon you? Now fuck, okay. Alright, yeah, alright, well, let's get started. So I need to, okay. God. You're ready? Okay. Here goes. Once I click the start playback button, there's no going back for the backing track. Okay, deep breath in it. Holy fuck, okay. You know, I used to do chorus. Like, I used to sing, like, on stage in front of people. Right? And I, like, had solos. I don't know how I did that, or how I stopped doing that, how I lost that ability, but here it goes. Okay. Oh god, that text is too big. Fuck. Font size, we're gonna set that down to like 70. Caw, begin the task. Critical of theories all leave me delirious inside my head. Guess there's nothing more to be said. I've got you read, a sober puppeteer playing the fool to the end. Caw, pain through and through. I start anew and tear away the scribbled sighs for you. Sorry, but I cannot approve. I killed a mood of scenes I see, no matter what that I do. Night is a new sous vigo. Now the azure is all I see, though. Moratorium management models like arriving needed. So if you sleep after eating, you'll become a beast. Are you savage if you fade up back to sleep? Maximizer, maximizer, though I break where it matters, still I'm in a hearse now. God almighty, am I running late? Will I die here bound together, the handle turning mate? Sunken coster, sunken costing miss, how I wish I could fix it. The isotope's corrupting, down to hell you're falling in a haze, but a dazzling unbalance disturbs you far away. Ah, fuck, okay. So far so good. God, I love this song though, such a vibe. I'll tell you more about it when I'm done. Call return to life, a ding sound dissipates to tell the testing will begin in time. Guess there's nothing more we can do. I say to you, a person mimicking a tired fool. If you want to trust the simple slipping words you hear remains unclear. If you're really sorry, my dear, you can't expect a solution to simply snap and just appear. Heartbreak hampers the ego, and the azure is all I feel though. Moratorium management models like a guillotine in rows. If you sleep after eating, you'll become a beast. Are you savage if you fade up back to sleep? Man, you've got me. Maximizer, burning dreams and salvation simmer into murder. God almighty, live another day. But resentment so rightly surges down into the gate. Maximizer, maximizer, burning liquor, it matters still. I'm in a hearse now. God almighty, am I running late? Will I die here bound together, the handle turning mate? Sunken coster, sunken costing miss, how I wish I could fix it. The isotope's corrupting, down to hell you're falling in a haze. But a dazzling unbalance disturbs you far away. Maximizer, 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 maximizer. Oh, fuck. Okay, I guess that's done now. Okay, guys, thanks. It's been an amazing stream. I'll see you guys next time. Oh my god, bye. No, I'm just kidding. Whew. God, I need a toggle to make sure I can turn on noise suppression when I'm not singing. But yeah, that was... oh, I guess I should say what the title of the song is. We should put that up there. That's important. There's not karaoke. Oh my gosh, thank you guys. But yeah, that was Marshall Maximizer, a song about, from what I understand, about the Demon Core incident, which is like that thing where there was like a nuclear device that was held open with a screwdriver, and then surprise, the screwdriver broke or like slipped, and boom. Yeah. I don't entirely fully get, but yeah, it's a fucking banger. And yeah, God, I don't know what the fuck. Demon Core is the hypest story of all time. Yeah, it's such a fucking... It's so funny that it's like, what do we want to use to prop open this thing that will kill everyone around it if it closes? I don't know. A fucking screwdriver. Close, that'll do. That's secure. I don't understand, but Nina's singing Pog. Thank you, Pan. It means a lot. What's funny is that whenever I was like kind of shook in there were a couple times where I just fucked up the lyrics because but that's probably from nerves. But like when I was shook, it's because I was literally running out of air in my lungs. Like there's some parts of that chorus where it's just really hard to like maintain breath, especially since I'm like out of practice when it comes to singing. But yeah, fuck. Okay, I guess now that we've got it started, I guess I can keep going. So let's see. Yeah, and I don't know. I probably won't link all of it. Actually, hold on, I need to do something. I run out of air so fast. So yeah, no, it's like some of these songs, I mean, given that these songs are made for computers to sing, it makes sense. But yeah, you know, I want to pull something up for this one, actually. So a while back, I made some doodles when my drawing tablet was broken, just like on paper, of like based off of art or whatever from some songs I'd want to sing, and this is actually one of them. So I'm gonna pull it up if I can find it. I gotta see if I have it saved, like the image on my computer. Yeah, okay, I have it. I got it. Pan, you've actually seen this drawing because I posted it in your server at some point. I think I should be able to, you know, okay, I'm not, I'll drag it in once I'm starting. I bet you guys are getting some keyboard ASMR right now as I'm typing and like updating things. Okay, you got Patreon access? God. I would make like donation jokes, but now people can literally donate to me. So like, God. And if they do, they get access to banger emotes. Just saying. No, I'm just kidding. Did you actually? Do I hit you guys with the? Did you know that you guys can sub for free with Twitch Prime or Prime Gaming or whatever? Is that when I hit you guys with it? Okay. Actually, hold on. We're gonna do something real quick. We're gonna hop back over to this page, and then I'm gonna do something secret on the other page that you guys can't see. Yeah, because that would load in way too big otherwise. Okay, and then I can hide that, and then we can go back, and then cool. Okay. Ayo, I don't have Prime. Yeah, I don't have Prime either, for what it's worth. I used to have it because I used to sub to Amazon Prime, but then I realized I wasn't actually like I wasn't ordering stuff on Amazon often enough for it to be worth it, so I just stopped like my subscription. Sorry, I have to clear my throat for a moment. Got it. Dead. Okay. Well, that no use in delaying any longer, I see. So let me start up the next song as I prepare the text up here. Alright, God. This is like one of my OG, like, shower singing songs or whatever. Exclusively gonna cheer at these emotes now because it's so good. Yeah, no, pan emotes are really good. No One Piece is real crying emote. Well, as long as that's a crying emote, and you're just using it for shouting. Which, honestly, based. God. I'm so happy that I've been able to bring my emotes onto Twitch, because like being able to use the Whooper, not this image, or like Innis Lurk, is just like things I use all the time on Discord. And now I'm able to use it on Twitch, and I can menace other streamers with Whooper. It's amazing. Anyway, let's start the next song, I suppose. God, I need to turn back on reverb. Woo! Okay, reverb on. Everything good. Let me take a sip of water. And here we go. Whew. Whew, okay. Hey yo, yeah, Pan knows this one. God, this is like probably my favorite Kagura Project song. Falling down, rolling the creds as I hit the ground beneath, twisted round, spinning a lantern with the future, changing without me, we met the end, closing the curtain on a daydream, fading to nothing, all I could do was watch and blur through empty holes out of view. Again, those years run on by. It sings in the sky, fighting the sun setting the night. Let's go home so we don't lose our way, choosing the wrong road. Way too scared to grab and hold in my hand, as I chose to hold it back. Let me hug and let me pray. My lantern spins away. Calm in the night, but blazing red or flames, writing a love I couldn't say. See it pass me by, decay inside, rot out the truth alive, and denying all you see, they write this story. See you again and all the same, I really didn't wanna say all of the tears I couldn't dry. All of my words were lies, remaining friends, just you and me. I really didn't wanna be, although you're never to hear my thoughts. Sorry and hey, I loved you a lot. And fun fact, this is the only time you're ever gonna get to hear Innes say I loved you in a sentence or something like that. Words that I am otherwise allergic to outside of song lyrics. Also, I'm gonna adjust my mic position, oops. Now we're up close and personal. If I was wrong and so naive, don't let me know, don't let me see. Billowing tears won't fade away, soaking the sky in all the pain. Although I can't return again, although I can't go home the end, I'm hurting every day I found, when everything turned upside down. Still I fall, I see it all. My lantern fades and small. Words in the evening glow, regretting alone, dying my heart so very slow. Don't forget them now, hold on somehow, with no one left around. And denying joy, repeat and write this story. Remaining friends I couldn't bear, I didn't wanna leave it there. Billowing tears that never reach, soaking the sky I couldn't breach. If this is wrong and so naive, let me be wrong and so naive. All this time I only thought, sorry and hey, I loved you a lot. Confession vibes for real. Oh my god, Pan. God, what a song. I fucking love Ayano, and I love Kagura Project. It's such a good series. And yeah, shout out to Juby for the really good trans lyrics. Also a really good singer. I think she's a VTuber nowadays, actually. I think that the like Utaite to VTuber pipeline is strong. Also, hello. God, that's a that's the first. I was surprised by that redeem, just Balloon Boy whispering in my ear. But hello, Nobunaga. We were doing some karaoke to celebrate affiliate and such. I have done 2 songs now, and it's my first time singing in public in like a decade. So, nervous. But thanks for popping by, and thanks for the hi. And also congratulations, I think you're the first person to do a redeem. I vote for a sea shanty. Ooh, if I could find... I don't know enough I don't know any sea shanties, sadly, but if I can find one, I might do one either this time or in the future. Because sea shanties are very fun, I agree, yeah. But yeah, no, right now, I'm going through some Vocaloid songs, because that's what I know and what I listen to a lot of the time. Fortnite Battle Pass sea shanty. Oh my god, Flare. Also, sorry if the fucking fan sounds are louder now, because I did move my mic. Because usually my mic is like above my head, or like at forehead level with me. But now I moved it down to be at like mouth level, so it's closer. Because like my low singing voice ends up like not picking up as well sometimes if I'm not closer to the mic. Or like real close to the mic. Anyway. One of your latest favorite memes. Wait, I didn't even know that was a thing. I thought you were just like making shit up. The Wellman is a failure. Yeah, that's the one that went around on like TikTok, right? Also, yeah, no, I made this this drawing like a month ago or so. of based on the video for additional memory. Uh, and yeah, uh, God, I don't want to talk too much about because the thing Kagura Project, for those who don't know, is basically like a series of songs, like Vocaloid songs, that are like a narrative. It's within like a shared world with characters and stuff like that. That then got adapted into like light novels or manga or a really shitty anime, and like through like music videos and stuff like that. It like covers the story of these characters and such. And yeah, it's super. I got into it like years ago, but I still like. Oh, I can't say I follow it now because it's ended effectively. But I still listen to some of the stuff every now and then because it's just good music. But yeah, so I can really. Am I wrong? I just pretend the anime doesn't exist. Yeah, exactly. God. Yeah, what I'm I just realized I like Nova came in with the first like channel point redeem, which makes me concerned as to what the rest of you are saving up your redeems for. Cause because surely you guys have accumulated like some amount of points by now. So I imagine either you're waiting for something like head pat or whatever, and you're getting up to that point, or you're saving up for the copy pastas or the jump scares, and that's even more concerning. Lore-wise, I'm NA. Personality-wise, I'm Momo Stan. Personality-wise, I'm Momo. Stan-wise, my favorite is Hiyori. God, I don't know who would I most. I mean, no one is like a wizard. Rarely use someone on most channels. One day I'll just go mad with power. That's terrifying. Especially when you consider thematically, like the channel points on my channel are mana, and you're casting spells with them, so you're just storing a bunch of magical energy to unleash on me one day. I'm trying to think, like, what Kano and Iono are my two favorite characters. And yeah, I don't know which one I relate to the most. But yeah. I don't think I have a tragic enough backstory to relate to any of the Kagura Project characters. Edgy, look, he's just a cool guy. He's a fucking softie, but he likes being edgy or like trying to like be deceptive and all that. Like he's a fucking prankster who's laughing to hide the pain. And now that I say that, actually maybe I am Kano. Who knows? God. I will say, I told one of my edgy friends, and by edgy friends I mean he's coming here a bunch of times. In fact, he might even be lurking. No, he's not. Okay. I told my friend Mason. I showed my friend Mason, the Mason Jars, who shows up in chat a lot, about Kano, and then like literally later that day he changed his like profile and stuff like that on Discord to match like the character. I'm like, dude, oh my god, of course you did. Do not create a whatever. I'll say whatever you want. Redeem. You don't want to give chat a kind of. No, but you might want to look down to the last redeem, because that was the copy pasta one. My one restriction on it is it does have to be a copy pasta. It can't just be like any sort of phrase, but like, you know, most of the stuff people would try to get me to say would probably be fitting within that category. But yeah, I made sure to leave out the classic fan service ones that people do of like A star star, A star star, or like ooh and stuff like that. Because I'm not stooping to that level, or I'm not giving that away, unless something happens. I thought that said creepypasta. I thought you were just gonna read it. Oh no! It's a copy. So basically, what you do is that one is a text redeem. So like you as part of the redeem, you paste in something. A star is an AI algorithm. Oh yeah. No, I remember A star. That's like a pathfinding algorithm, isn't it? Clip the ooh. No, earlier in the stream, because I was doing an emoticon tier list, I said ooh woo and oh whoa. So you know, and XD and stuff like that. Yeah, no, if you want to get a raw like off rip uwu, then yeah, I feel like there's a difference in just saying uwu and owo and like actually saying like the like saying it, like doing the voice and whatnot. Kinda it's a CSP thing. What's CSP mean again? And if you say CSP these nuts or whatever, then like banned. But I don't think you would do that to me, Pan. I just forget the abbreviation because I learned about A-star as well, and I think I learned about it in the context of pathfinding. Constraint satisfaction. Oh yeah, okay. Why'd you think that? I don't know. Anytime I see something like an acronym or whatever that ends in like the sound of E, I just think it's so easy. It's so easy that like someone in chat's gonna try to do it. Okay. So we're gonna move on to another song. Actually, speaking of Kano, speaking of like deception, this isn't Kano's song because I do want to cover that eventually, but it's fucking hard. But we're gonna do another one. This is another kind of obscure one that is from an artist who so far has 2 songs out. Like one that they made before this, and then this one, and they're both fucking bangers. And it's just like this brand new artist who showed up like earlier this year or like last year, and they're just fucking so good already. And you're gonna hear it with the instrumental. You're not gonna hear it with my voice though, because that won't be the cool part. But anyway, we're gonna let me just set up the text for a moment. Hydrate. Thank you. Actually, yeah, I do need to sip some water. Thank you. God, I just refilled it whenever I went on break, and it's already almost empty again. Jesus. Okay. But yeah, definitely check out the like OG song and artist of this one, especially afterwards, because they're like brand new to the Vocaloid scene, and they are fucking amazing. Like the bass and guitar in this song are cracked. There's no other word for it. That said, we're gonna try singing it. So let me prepare the text thing. Okay. Alright, reverb is on, ready to go, ready to be embarrassed again. Now I'm actually gonna put up the text first because this song starts, like the audio file for this song starts like immediately whenever I press the restart button. So I'm gonna trip up over the first word because I don't know when exactly the timing is. So yeah, alright, here we go. Pretty lies in a row, a face I painted up so that they'll never know. Beneath the glow, time again, I'll reapply the fade and tones. A pitiful show. They have this sort of like cutting off effect or whatever. It's really hard to replicate. Hoping something will change will only set you up for failure anyway. If everything today is bound to crumble, pouring down through the drain, why bother to stay? Panic, panic, what in the world will never end? Panic, panic, only the things that haven't started yet. Claiming tomorrow you'll start again, now nothing more is left. For you demons flying on cloud nine, cool and riding, with peak of the horizon, or will it come tomorrow? Cause from where I'm spying, there's only one direction to go. You've played your hand too early, now you'll fall below. God, I fucking love this song. Starry eyes as you wait will only set you up for sorrow anyway. My heart was beaten down so hard I couldn't recognize its shape. A pitiful days. Panic, panic, why is it me that bears this bitter fate? Panic, panic, look into the light, everybody has those days. Why'd you think about others anyway? I just can't bear to look away. Loneliness is a longing, a cycle made for stalling. If only I never saw it, how wide this rotten dream was. No more inner conference, whatever, it's a pain I give up. I wonder where's the world I'm dreaming of. For you demons flying on cloud nine, cool and riding, where's the peak of the horizon, or will it come tomorrow? If the future's prying, then turn around and pick a new road. But how you boast will leave you falling down, they'll give it up and fall below. bass in this song fucking slaps. Woo, okay. I'm glad the songs I picked are short. Yo, he really do be singing though. Let's go. God. Yeah, no, Loar, I don't know how to pronounce, but he's like, he and his group have basically like just started, and like that's their second song ever that they've posted on their for their thing, and it's like, God, they're popping off already. I cannot wait until they do more stuff. Like they've already set the bar so high on their own music. You know, we're gonna go. I'm not gonna stall on this one. We're just gonna go straight into. So I have, for all these songs so far, I've made sure that they're either within my vocal range or have like pitch shifted stuff to make it so that they are within my vocal range. But this song is one that is definitely like at the outer edges of mine. So I will have to kind of flip back and forth sometimes between like high register and low register. But I hope you don't mind, because I fucking love this song. And so much so that like way before I even debuted this model, like back when I was in my old crusty model, I made art of Innes doing the like pose from like the thumbnail for this song or whatever. Let me see if I can find it, because I want to put it up because it'll finally be relevant all these months later. Where is it? I know I've got it somewhere. Is it in the folder that I keep all my stream stuff in? A folder aptly named stream stuff. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So we're going to God, I can't type. Okay. God. Yeah, I just want to also shout out like the people who do like translated lyrics for songs are fucking amazing, because they like, it's so, I just realized that I think the more nervous I get, the more I like drop fucking as like a just in my vernacular, like in my talking. But yeah, no, they're so good. They do a great job of a really difficult job of translating lyrics in a way that both keep the meaning of the original song and also are singable and sound good. It's like it's an amazing talent. And the fact that so many people make it basically like free to use with credit is just amazing. That said, I saved this one for the last of this section of singing because it is by far the hardest song on the list of stuff that I've got so far. Both because it's like not fully within my vocal range, and also because even if it was, there's so much pitch jumping that it's still hard to sing. So, we are going to... This one is another one I'm going to have to put up in advance. First of all, we're going to put up the image, which is about to take up the entire screen, I think. Hi. Hi, me. Nope, that's not the thing I want to shrink. Come on. Whoop. I made this drawing months ago. Don't judge it too hard. Whoop, hello. And we've got, some of you might be able to know the song immediately just based off of that image, but if not, we've got this here, so now you actually know the song, and this is another one where it starts literally right away whenever I press start. So, here we go. Reverb on, and... They say flowers fade and their beauty can't be weighed with flowers so fake. It's all because the way things are made live on lies that fabricate antipathy world. La-dum-na-dee-da. When I first heard this song, it was like, okay, this is instant playlist. I'll raise right away my umbrella that will shade my body from rain. Now dampened by the pain, can't escape, here I bangs and heart remain. All the trouble I face, before I knew it withers way too soon, that one word that rings true. And now a fruit will bloom in my heart, I can't move. Within the mirror sight there's a painting inside, a sign of makeup lighting the loss of my life. Pa-ra-pa-pa-pa-pa-ra-pa-pa, let's play this game where we count the riddles that we made. Ta-ra-ta-ta-ta-ta-ra-ta-ta. Why stay in this place and dance the night away? I just can't see these simple things I can't keep. What am I supposed to be? Shaken by the hand of night it seems, stirring in a dream like your love for me. I would cry and weep without a bite as I grieve. Phony, 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 still tangled up in lies I see. I'm just a fake phony. Antipathy world. You can see why this song is hard, right? it's so all over the place pitch-wise. But it's so fucking good. Before I knew the sky so very blue joined an ugly old tune. My colored view of you breaks away what you do. Within the mirror's sight there I'm missing inside. There lies a fake that's hiding the truth they can't find. I say, why live and stay where everybody craves that thing known as love that will only bring us pain? I play and swim today as I am left behind in every way by the train. So dance the night away and pa-pa-pa-pa-pa-pa. We meant pretense as we sang with riddles in the end. Ta-ra-ta-ta-ta. Why then does it hurt so much right here again? I just can't change the days I only feel pain. I can't escape this wave of limitless rain. I would cry and weep without a bite as I grieve. Phony, 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 still tangled up in lies I see you leave. I just can't see these simple things I can't keep. What am I supposed to be? Shaken by the hand of night it seems, stirring in a dream like your love for me. I will sigh and breathe a little by as I grieve. Phony, 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 still tangled up in lies I see. I'm just a fake phony. Just flowers that deceive, they keep this secret fake phony. God. I really wish there was like a +4 or -4 like key version of this song, but God, I love it so much. A lot of VTubers have covered this song actually, like in like Hololive, Niji Sanji, that sort of like professional VTubers. And like, for example, I think Suisse has a really good cover of this. And like, who are some other people? I'm trying to remember. I don't know. I forget. Got spoiled by double range and it's okay. Yeah. Yeah, it reaches the very top of my like high range and the very bottom of my low range. Like we got the what was it? Yeah, no, like it hit the very highest peak and the very lowest low that my voice can do. But yeah. Song is hiding for real. Wait, what do you mean? God, there's another song that I want to do, but I literally can't. Like this one was like basically at the edge of singability for me, but then the other one I want to do, like without a key shift, I literally cannot sing it. It's called Lag Train, and there's been some shit posts made about it, but it's like really fucking good. I would love to cover it, but I literally cannot sing it. It's like, God. Here, wait 1 second. Okay, yeah, I had to blow my nose again. I hate having a cold. I'm glad it's nearly over. I wonder if anyone in that server that I messaged ahead of time, like, responded at all. Nope, it doesn't seem like anyone seemed to notice. Okay, well, from here, that's all. That's all the songs I had like really prepared for today. Well, mostly. There's one I have. Anything from here on would be I'd just be on YouTube looking up like karaoke versions of songs, right? And there's like a couple more I want to do. I think I have like 3 in mind. And they might go. I'm not sure how well they'll go, but we'll find. Let's take a look. I have one in mind that I definitely want to do. And we're gonna do that one first. I think. Yeah, we'll do that one first. Let me check something. Do I have this set up on the right audio source? I guess I'll find out. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to mute this tab. Stereo Hearts When? Oh god, I don't... It's been a while. I don't know if I recognize that song based off the title alone. But... I need to mute things. Okay. So, let me just prepare this. Oh, even Firefox is lagging a little bit right now. It's surprising. Okay. But luckily it doesn't look like my stream is lagging at all. Or my model, which is a first. That this is new. Oh yeah, that's right. I actually, I did something that actually might be helping with that. Since last stream, I turned down, like, the bitrate or whatever of the stream, so, like, overall, it'll be slightly crunchier, but as far as, like, consistency goes, it's, like, way less effort on my computer's part, so I can actually do more things, and have, like, model physics and stuff open. But yeah. And now let me see if I can make sure that this is on the right audio output, without spoiling what song it is. Actually, no, fuck it. I can spoil the song. But I will need to do. I'll need to manually edit the song credits thing. So we're gonna do that. Keyboard ASMR for you guys. And okay, so that's all set up, and I can reveal it when it's ready. Mute this one. We unmute this one. And then reverb on. Okay. Oh wait, actually, I want to pull up the art I did for this one as well, because I did a drawing for this image, or for this song. Where is it? We're going to another tab for a second. Whoa. Hey guys, whoa, we're chilling in the gaming zone. I wonder what Innes is hiding on the other screen. Whoa, that's crazy. Okay, anyway, hey guys, we're back to here. Okay, I am prepared. Physically, but not necessarily emotionally. Also, I need to make sure that the audio is correct, but we'll just figure that out as it goes. So, yeah, okay, should be right. Nope, I think it's only for you guys. Hold on. I thought you did drawings for a lot of these. What's funny is I did drawings for these like months ago, and then I was like, you know, maybe one day I'll sing them, and now I'm singing them, so now I just have them available. Oh, I see why. It's because I have it muted. Okay, there we go. Muting things does tend to make it harder to hear them. Like, my heart's a stereo. Got that one? Is that the one? I don't know. I don't remember. Maybe I'll find it at some point. There's like, I don't remember a lot of songs. I don't know. My music taste is weird, as you guys have figured out during the stream. But okay, alright, here we go. So this one, okay. What's funny is that I don't, on the other ones I had a text document that I had the lyrics in, but now I'm just going off of a YouTube description from another person or whatever, that is because I never bothered to copy it down because I don't have like a file. But here we go. Let's make sure I can hear it. Yeah, there we go. Don't you know it's not alright? I'll retreat back into my cocoon and hit rewind. Are you guys able to hear everything okay? Also, it might be too loud. Actually, you know, hold on, wait, it might be too loud. I'm gonna turn it down a bit because I forgot I needed to put it at like half volume. Yeah, here we go. Now we should be good. Sorry about that. I forgot. I think the music was probably way too loud there. Slightly. Okay, yeah. Here we go. Don't you know it's not alright? I'll retreat back into my cocoon and hit rewind. I guess I literally hit rewind there, huh? Don't care for love crushes, don't mean a thing. All I can see is the pain that they guarantee. I'm running in the wrong direction like a moron. Factors attraction to you is causing thoughts of a possible awful ending. Since I can't hide behind a filter right before your eyes. Hold on, all I need to know is how to hold my own with you. So tell me please, oh, hold on. All I wanna do when I hear the words I love you is to go insane. I've had enough, hello once again, unlucky me. I can't understand, I've had enough. I can't get my hair to play along. Unbearably irritating, I wanna say I'm in love, but I wanna save those words for when I'm cute enough. Oh, don't you know it's not alright? I'll retreat back into my cocoon and hit rewind. You know, really, just pay me no mind. Don't have the courage to say what I desire. Try to pry my eyes from diverting my deep-rooted hate for myself deep down inside. Oh, I've had enough. Hello once again, unlucky me. I can't understand, I've had enough. I can't get these crystal slippers on. Unbearably irritating, the bell is ringing, the ash is raining. I don't think that I am ready to be leaving the course that's labeled X. I wanna dive right into it. I've had enough, hello once again, unlucky me. I can't understand, I've had enough. I can't get my hair to play along. It's driving me mad, I've had enough. The first time for Cinderella. So scared that my head is spinning, had enough from when the first instant you said hello. You've had me in circles spinning, I wanna say I'm in love, but I wanna save those words for when I'm cute enough. Don't you know it's not alright? Won't you wait for me, my charming prince in shining armor? I wanna wait just a bit, let's explore a little more before we carry on. Oh, don't you know it's not alright? I'll retreat back into my cocoon and hit rewind. For someone who doesn't say I love you, you're singing a lot of romance songs. Yeah, no, yeah, I don't know. Fucking, that's just what people write about, I guess. Look, whenever you're in the world of Vocaloid, you're either getting love songs or depression. And, you know, I'd rather sing about the former than the latter, you know? Hey, yo, who he's singing about, though? Literally no one. God. Now, at this point, this is the part where I have to just start looking up stuff, because, let's see. You know, actually, speaking of, like, romantic things, here's one that I want to do. Let's see. Also, I'm actually really happy with this drawing. It's, I think it turned out really cute. Oh, nope, that's the OG. Hold on. that's the one I borrowed the translation from. But, I don't know. I just started playing. YouTube UI got weird. Uh, you like the shiny bits? Yeah, thanks. Uh, I think I did a pretty decent job of representing the art from like, or like replicating the pose and stuff. Ines was like, "Let me get it up," and immediately got hit by a hemorrhoids. No, I specifically have ad blocker on right now so that I won't get hit by something like Ines, did you or like are people make sure that you're voting insert candidate here from insert town, city, state here. I was like preparing and I realized that the ads would literally dox me. And I'm like, no, I can't have that. But yeah, let's get rid of that and let's clear out the song credit stuff. Uh uh okay. Uh cool, that's all hidden. Uh you know what? Actually, I'm going to. Oh, did I get another ad? Because like all my ad buttons are turned off right now. Oh, I recently ran an ad. I don't know when it happened. Oh, did it happen mid song? Oh no. Oh god. I'm so sorry if to anyone. No ad on your. Okay, okay, we're good. Because I was about to run an ad because I'm going to use the bathroom again and like refill my water. But it's not letting me because apparently I ran one too recently, and I don't know when that happened. Not for me. Okay, okay, good, good. Um, well, regardless, normally this would be the part where I click like 3 minute ad so that I can like use the bathroom and stuff. Oh, now there's one. Oh, Alright, I'm back. Oh, okay. Are you guys all back now? Let's go. Okay. Got help now. Have a good rest of your stream. Thank you, Nobunaga. Nobunaga. Thank you for stopping by. It's been a pleasure having you. Oh, that's a cute emote. Yeah, yeah, let's see. I'm assuming everyone's back now. You know, Twitch, it's supposed to let me know ahead of time. It's like, hey, we're about to run an ad, but it's just hasn't been giving me that warning, or if it has, it's not been very clear on my end, because I've been, like, looking at other stuff, I guess. But yeah, okay. So, also, one thing I need to ask you guys is, with the last song I did, was the background way off sync from myself? Because if it was, then that might be an issue. Because I remember I was doing some testing recordings yesterday, and that was an issue I ran into a couple times where, like, the background music would be way out of sync from my actual singing because of the way I have the audio linked up. But if that's not a problem, then it's not a problem. But if it is a problem, let me know, and I will not do browser-based karaoke. Yeah, let me see. Let me check some stuff. I should have done this when I was on the little break there, but instead I am doing it now. I'm checking, like, notifications and shit. Think it was fine? Okay, cool. Let me know if it does get, like, horrendously out of sync, though, because that is a thing that happens sometimes. Oh, as I'm checking through my notifications, I see a tweet from Pan saying that she's thinking about doing karaoke stuff tomorrow. I wonder what that happened. I wonder what inspired that. Okay. Yeah. Well, let's continue the train of Innis singing, like, romantic songs or whatever, despite being a very non-romantic person. Well, I'm not gonna say I'm, like, aromantic, because I'm not. I'm, like, I'm very distinctly, like, pro-romance. It's just that I personally do not, like, I do not do romantic things often. But yeah. So let me... I have no idea how this is gonna sound. Because I'm just, at this point, I'm just doing it, like, as it happens. So we're gonna see how this sounds. We're pulling up, like, karaoke versions of songs on YouTube that are, like, from, like, this channel full of karaoke songs, and we're just gonna see what happens. Because now we're in deep enough that I am, the nerves are kind of shaking off. So we're just gonna fuck around and find out. So you got... Okay, I'm gonna do, like, a sync test here. So I'm gonna, whenever it plays the first... Oh, whoa, I am lagging out a little bit. Innis, you good? Oh. Innis? Okay, Innis is fine. Okay, we're fine. Kinda. We're mostly fine. Okay, here we go. You know, okay, we're just gonna see how it goes. Oh, hold on. I need to go back, like, a second. God, yeah, but the best part is that it's been so long since I've listened to this song or sang it that I'm not gonna remember the lyrics. I'm just gonna have to be going off of what's on screen. So, luckily, it's all in English, so that's nice. All right, 3, 2, 1. Let me drink some water, actually. And then 3, 2, 1, go. Lately, I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. But lately, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Yeah, we'll be counting stars. God, Yeah, you can tell I didn't practice this one. And Innes is dying right now, so that's fun. I don't know why it decided to start lagging out now. I see this life like a swinging vine, swing my heart across the line. In my face is flashing signs, seek 'em out and ye shall find. Old, but I'm not that old, young, but I'm not that bold, and I don't think the world is sold. We're not doing what we're told. I feel something so right, doing the wrong thing. And I feel something so wrong, doing the right thing. I could lie, couldn't lie, couldn't lie. Everything that kills me makes me feel alive. Lately I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. But baby, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Lately I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. But baby, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. I wasn't expecting the backing vocals there. I feel the love, and I feel it burn down this river every turn. Hope is a four-letter word, make that money, watch it burn. Old, but I'm not that old, young, but I'm not that bold, and I don't think the world is sold. I'm just doing what we're told, and I feel something so wrong, doing the right thing. I couldn't lie, could lie, could lie. Everything that drowns me makes me wanna fly. I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. But baby, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Lately I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. But baby, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Oh, take that money, watch it burn, sink in the river, the lessons I learned. Take that money, watch it burn, sink in the river, the lessons I learned. Take that money, watch it burn, sink in the river, the lessons I learned. Take that money, watch it burn, sink in the river, the lessons I learned. Everything that kills me makes me feel alive. Lately I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. But baby, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Lately I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. But baby, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Sink in the river, the lessons I learned. Take that money, watch it burn. Sink in the river, the lessons I learned. Take that money, watch it burn. Sink in the river, the lessons I learned. Take that money, watch it burn. Sink in the river, the lessons I learned. Well, that was fun. Bro killed a bad boy in it. Oh my god. Let me see. I need to see if I can find. There's like one other song that I had in mind that I want to do. Let me see if I can find it. Also, I really appreciate the support, guys. If it was like dead silent, I don't know if I would have kept going this long, or if it was like, you know, I really do appreciate you guys cheering me on here. It's very helpful for my current situation. Let me see if I can find, what's it called? I can't type. Yeah, there we go. Google. I was gonna say correct myself from saying Google, but then I realized YouTube and Google are like the same thing, right? Like they're owned by the same company. So you know. In his stand for life. Oh my god, thank you, Pan. Let's see. I also forgot to turn on the reverb at the start of that song, so then it just suddenly turned on, but yeah. At least I caught it early enough. Um, this one. So fun fact, the song I'm about to play, I learned about this group because my coworkers like put them on like the playlist that we have at work. I'm like, wow, okay, wait, hell, I actually really like this song. And I went and looked it up. And I'm like, and I listened to their whole album, like the one of their albums or whatever. And then like I nearly cried in bed at the by the end of it. Or whatever. No, I didn't like actually cry, but I was like, oh wow, that fucking hit, that hit hard. But yeah, I think this song picked up popularity recently. I don't know if it went trending on like TikTok or something, but I've seen other people like covering this recently. Let me prepare the little thing. I'll stand until you get famous, and I'll say you've changed in this and mysteriously leave. I was gonna be like, oh my god, thanks, Blair, and then I realized. Oh. Matt slapped in his set while bawling his eyes. Honestly, for real. But oh my god, Blair. Yeah, no, that's the real small streamer supporter mindset, right? To an extent, I do understand people who leave once streamers get big, just because it's like, you know, sometimes you're looking for that small, like, chatty experience, but like once it gets too big, it's like hard to actually hold a conversation, not just like with the streamer, but with people in chat. So it's like, you know, I can understand why people leave sometimes, but also it's still very fun to like watch the streamer just kind of like pop off, you know, with a big chat and everything, you know. I think it's understandable either way. You know, the small chatty experience for real. Yeah, no, I remember I was watching one of your streams and you were about like 10 minutes delayed on chat because you like read through every single message, and it's like, honestly, that's dedication. It was still really funny though. Okay, we're gonna test some different karaoke versions of this song, and we're gonna see how they sound. I like talking to friends. Wow. Oh my god. I completely understand. Luckily, I have it pretty easy because, you know, for the most part, my chat's always been like I can keep pace with it. Like there's been times when it's gotten pretty fast, like after some raids and stuff like that. But even then, I can still kind of like I can keep track of what's going on and like respond to pretty much everything that like needs responding to. So I think I've gotten pretty decent at that already. I guess the test will come as more people pop in and start chatting and all that stuff, and I have to figure out how to handle like not being able to read every message, you know. Especially if I'm like playing an intense game or something. Which actually I have in mind, maybe after this song I might start up like a Jackbox game or something like that. Or some other like game that I can do with people on stream. So that could be a fun time. But yeah. You know, I was going to do at some point, I was going to do like a chat like art request, like I was planning on doing that during the stream, and I realized we're already at like 11, we're almost at 11 p.m. right, and I plan on closing at like 12. Like I've been live for over 3 hours and I barely even noticed. Like I guess the tier list and the karaoke like really, now time flies when you're having fun, I guess. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, ding ding ding. Got the little like karaoke. Yep, okay, you got your little intro, cool. Oh god, what's weird is that this song starts out with silence, I think. But you know, we'll figure it out. Let me just see. Okay, yeah, no, it takes into account the silence. Okay, we're good. I'm just gonna I'm gonna do how do I do? You all will get to hear the. You know, fuck it. We're gonna go with it. We're gonna let it ride. We're gonna see what happens. If it's like a shitty like ringtone quality karaoke background, then who cares? Right, we're just having fun here. All right, reverb on. 3, 2, 1, let's go. My grandpa fought in World War II. He was such a noble dude. I can't even finish school. Missed my mom and left too soon. His dad was a fireman who fought fire so violent. I think I bored my therapist while playing him my violin. Oh my god, that's so insane. Oh my god, that's such a shame. Next to them, my shit don't feel so grand. But I can't help myself from feeling bad. I kinda feel like two things can be sad. The world's smallest violin really needs an audience. So if I do not find somebody soon, I'll blow up into smithereens and spew my tiny symphony. Just let me play my violin for you. God, yeah, Flare, no, me too. The album in question that I was talking about was Neo Theater, if you're curious. God, I love listening to fucking karaoke. Okay. My grandpa fought in World War II when he was such a noble dude. Man, I feel like such a fool. I've got so much left to prove. All my friends have vaping friends. They're so good at making friends. I'm so scared of caving in. Is that entertaining yet? Oh my god, that's so insane. Oh my god, that's such a shame. Next to them, my shit don't feel so grand. But I can't help myself from feeling bad. I kinda feel like two things can be sad. The world's smallest violin really needs an audience. So if I do not find somebody soon, I'll blow up into smithereens and spew my tiny symphony. Just let me play my violin for you. It's really awkward doing echoes, you know? What's interesting is that this part of the song is like really cool because of how they did like amazing audio editing to like transition all the instruments into each other. And now we get the karaoke version. Somewhere in the universe, somewhere someone got it worse. Wish that made it easier. Wish I didn't feel the hurt. The world's smallest violin really needs an audience. So if I do not find somebody soon, I'll blow up into smithereens and spew my tiny symphony all up and down a city street while trying to put my mind at ease, like finishing this melody. This feels like a necessity, so this could be the death of me, or maybe just a better me. Now come in with the timpanis and take a shot of Hennessy. I know it's not there mentally, but you could be the remedy. So let me play my violin for you. You only know the popular bit? Yeah, no, that checks out. I mean, again, I think this song went popular on like TikTok or something, so that checks out. All the songs except for the first album? Yeah, pretty much same. I've listened a bit to the first album, but not much. God. Yeah, no, I love their shit. One of my friends best described them, like a lot of their songs, as like depression on a good day, and I think that's such a fucking vibe. You know what? Actually, hold on. That was gonna be the last. Well, let's see. Can I find something up here, like right here, that I think of immediately? Uh. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna do. I tell people listening to them. I tell people to listen to them by saying, "Yo, they made like 3 songs about you." It's so true though, because like they really do like, you know, relate to, like, make stuff, yeah, relatable for the modern like millennial Gen Z audience, right? And not just like relatable, like haha quirky, but like no, like genuine, like talking about things that a lot of artists don't talk about, right? And not in a way that's just like, oh, super downer, like doomer stuff. It's like, no, they almost always have some sort of like optimistic vibe to them, which is nice. I'm getting sleepy, so I'm going to bed, but I'm glad to witness SSR plus rare event in his singing vibes. Oh my gosh, thank you, Pants, so much for stopping by. It was super fun. And good luck with that quiz if you haven't already done it. Doomer vibes for real? Yeah, no. Yeah, if I want Doomer vibes, I go to Vocaloid music. I'm only half kidding that, God, there's so many. Or like J-pop, you know? The curse of J-pop and J-rock is that a song will be a fucking banger, and then you like are like, oh, I wonder what the lyrics of this are. Yes, thank you. I fucking love that redeem so much. I am so glad someone used it. God. You caught me off guard with that. Okay, yeah. It is everything I imagined it to me to be. Oh my god. You want to do that during a song but too jammy? Okay, fair enough, yeah. God, that would have fucking, like, I would have fucking stopped laughing just to laugh. I'm so happy with how my redeems turned out, in that one especially. It's beautiful. Yeah, it's so good. And the best part is it works on my other layouts as well, because it's like through Live 2D, so it works on everything. Yeah, we're actually gonna do impromptu. I see another song. We're gonna do another AJR song, because it just popped up on recommended, and we're just doing it. So I'm just gonna add the text real quick. We're not gonna keep it secret. We're doing bang. Actually, I guess it's all caps. Don't know how hookup redeems are 3D model. Yeah, I don't know anything about like 3D modeling. I imagine it's rather difficult. Yeah, let's do. We're gonna do bang, and then this will be the last song. We'll go out with a bang, literally. You inspired me, Pan, with that redeem. Yeah, let's just fast forward a little bit. I'm gonna turn up the volume of the background just a little bit. There we go. I get up, I get down, and I'm jumping around, and the rumpus and ruckus are comfortable now. Been a hell of a ride, but I'm thinking it's time to grow. Bang, bang, bang! So I got an apartment across from the park, put quinoa in my fridge, and I'm not feeling grown. Been a hell of a ride, but I'm thinking it's time to go. Bang, bang, bang! So put your best face on, everybody pretend you know this song, everybody come hang. Let's go out with a bang, 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 bang. I'm way too young to lie here forever, I'm way too old to try, so whatever, come hang. Let's go out with a bang, 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 bang. Feel like I'm gonna puke, cause my taxes are due. Do my password begin with a 1 or a 2? Been a hell of a ride, but I'm thinking it's time to grow. Bang, 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 metronome, man, I'm up to something. Oodie-la-dee-do, thank you all for coming. I hope you like the show, cause it's on a budget. So oodie-la-dee-do, yeah, come on, here we go, yeah, come on, here we go. So put your best face on, everybody pretend you know this song, everybody come hang. Let's go out with a bang, 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 bang. I'm way too young to lie here forever, I'm way too old to try, so whatever, come hang. Let's go out with a bang, 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 bang. Bang, bang, bang. Been a hell of a ride, but I'm thinking it's time to go. So put your best face on, everybody pretend you know this song, everybody come hang. Let's go out with a bang, 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 here we go. So put your best face on, everybody pretend you know this song, everybody come hang. Let's go out with a bang, 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 bang. I'm way too young to lie here forever, I'm way too old to try, so whatever, come hang. Let's go out with a bang, 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 bang. Bang, bang, bang. You know, actually, hold on, you know what I can do at will? Bang, 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 bang. Oh my god. Well, that fucking happened. I'm going to turn back my mic to proper filter settings. There we go. So now I have noise suppression back on. So now you can't hear my fan every time I talk. And I love that GIF so much. It's so powerful. Do you know this? I knew as like for a while that if once I reach affiliate, I wanted to have the Delta Rune explosion as a redeem, and it's so fucking good. I'm so happy with how it turned out. Also, I can delete the song kind of thing. It's so powerful. I see. Let's see. Let me turn back on the vibing music. There we go. I can finally put on my other headphone. I've had it off this whole time. Oh, it feels weird, like, because I've been able to hear my own voice, so I know, like, how, like, so I wouldn't be pitch deaf or whatever to myself. But now it's all muffled, and it just feels weird, because I have both my headphones on. Yeah, let's see. So usually I don't like to check my viewer count, because spooky, but I do want to check here just to see how many people are watching, so like if I want to do like a Jackbox game or something like that. If it's just like 2 people, then that'd be kind of awkward. But otherwise, like if there's a couple people, then I'd be down. Maybe we'll save the Jackbox for another time. Maybe for another like celebration stream or something like that. Instead, what we can do, let's see. Let's see. You know, actually, I want to see. Can I check on? So I'm just gonna do some like personal testing real quick. I want to see if I can like look at my ad stats or whatever, because I want to make sure that I haven't like accidentally had them go off at times when I don't want them to, so I know how to prevent that in the future. Yeah, I got to go soon. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I might honestly wrap it up at like 11. Just because. I don't know, maybe. I don't know, we'll see. I might keep it going until 12. Let me just test, just looking around at my stuff. Oh, little guest star. Yep, Twitch, I don't need you to tell me about the guest star feature right now. No, or the chat highlights, please. I'm just trying to navigate your platform, Twitch. Thank you. Where is... Settings, affiliate? Is that where it'd be? Add stuff. I don't know. I'm not sure how to check what my last ad stuff was, so we'll just not know for now. Anyway, what sort of game do I want to? What do I want to do? What do I even want to do, like gaming, or do I just want to like hang out and chat some more? I think I might just want to. I think I might just chat some more. See if I can go through an entire like 4-hour stream of just chatting and singing. What's some of the, I had some things I wanted to talk about. I gotta remember what they are. Oh, I guess like future ideas of what I want to do next on stream, like with the channel. I want to see if I can start. I gotta figure out how people do like shorts, because I want to start posting to like YouTube Shorts or maybe TikTok. Who knows? I want to start uploading shorts or whatever. If I, assuming I can come up with like funny clippable moments or whatever, you know. But yeah, I want to do like collabs. I want to reach out to people. Like I previously just made like a public tweet of like, hey yo, friends, hit me up or whatever. But like no, I gotta like actively reach out to like friends and other streamers and stuff like that into DMs. I have to take the leap. I have to do the scary thing. But if I can sing on stream for like 2 hours, then I can fucking DM someone saying, hey, do you want to hang out on stream at some point? I think let's see. So my current plan is I think I'm gonna play, so for future streams, not this one, but I'm gonna play through Hades until I can finish a run. I'm gonna play through some more Master Duel, do some more viewer duels at some point, and maybe do some more ranked. I haven't been playing the game as much lately because I think that game gets really old really quickly. I want to try to see if I can get to the point where I can have a second deck, and then like after I play some games with that second deck, I might drop Master Duel on stream, and then I'll switch over to something else, like probably either like Probably either Pokemon or Legends of Runeterra. I'm not sure which. Maybe Magic Arena. I don't know. Or actually, no, I might do Hearthstone, because Hearthstone's having a big expansion and event coming up soon, so I might do that one after Master Duel. And then after Hades, I'll probably play... I'm not sure what roguelike I'll play after that. Depends. Because I've got a lot queued up, but we'll figure that out. I think Hades is going to take a while for me to beat. And alongside that stuff, I think alongside my card game and roguelike, I might try to do something else. I don't know what other games I'd want to play, but I definitely want to do more like chatting streams, stuff like that. But I don't know, maybe I'll do some like Hollow Knight runs, or just like challenge runs and stuff like that. Maybe some fighting game content. Who knows? But yeah, I do want to, because I know I have several friends who are like very much probably like will be down to like do fun collab stream stuff, and now I'm fully debuted, I'm affiliate, I can do like, I'm all prepared, I'm like in the groove of streaming, I'm stopping myself from being sick, I can like actually do stuff with other people, and I want to do that because it's super fun and I think it'll be really cool. And yeah, I think I want to just do longer form streams in general. Like, so far I've mostly been staying to like 3-ish hour streams, but I want to start reaching for like 4 or 5 hours, because something I noticed is that most of the time, like, the first like hour or so, the first hour ends up being kind of like mostly dead, but then like eventually like later in the night it starts picking up like really fast, and it's like, and then I like end off like as it's picking up, right? Like, so I want to start like actually making sure I can I want to start streaming longer, just because it's fun. And this stream really showed that I can do longer streams, I think, because I'm already like almost 4 hours in and I still have energy to go. So I don't know. And then I don't think I'll be doing like anything like a subathon anytime soon, but you know, I don't have that much energy yet. I gotta go now though. Okay, yeah, thank you, Flair, for stopping by. Yeah, have a great night. I really appreciate you stopping by and chatting with me. And also thank you to everyone lurking and everything like that. Very much appreciate you guys as well. And now you lurkers can even like generate points and whatnot for future redeems and stuff like that. It's perfect. But yeah, I think let's see. The tier list thing was really fun this the start of the stream. Maybe I'll find some other fun stuff to make tier list stuff, who knows. I have an idea. At one point I want to run something that's like or I want to do something that's like taking all the VTubers that I like know and am vaguely like, or that I follow or follow me or vice versa or whatever, and like plot them out on a net, like to network, seeing how I found each person, like from raids or from like referrals and stuff like that, of like how I managed to meet everyone. Because so a lot of groups that I thought like, oh hey, like this person has like I individually found them like by searching, and then they just so happen to also know like all these other VTubers I know, right? Like I think it'd be interesting to like draw that out and see like what the VTuber web looks like for me. But yeah, I think one thing's for certain though, I do definitely want to like keep on streaming for sure, and I want to keep playing new games and continuing up the ones that I've started. And yeah, it's a very exciting time. I'm really happy that I've reached affiliate, and I again want to thank you all so much for helping me reach this goal. I like ever since I was like way younger, I was like, oh man, I'd love to do like content create. I guess at the time I'd love to be a YouTuber or whatever. It's like I want to be, and like making like shitty Minecraft videos or whatever. And now I mean I actually like I can literally make money by streaming, right? Like that's fucking insane. That's insane to me. And it's just like every now and then I feel so, oh yeah, no, it's like no, that's wild. That's super cool, and I'm really glad that I've been able to reach this first goal. And actually, looking back on my debut slides, I've met a couple goals now. Let me see if hold on. Let me open up my debut slides, and show you guys. Because I've now met at least 2 of my goals. Let me see. No, not the Q&A part. Yeah, goals. Here we go. Wait. Let me see if I can do gaming and then window capture, Firefox debut. Bonk? Okay, yeah. So like looking through my goals, I had like I've already reached affiliate. I still haven't done a schedule. I've done karaoke now. I found some cool people. Like I still think I have a lot of room to grow, but I've already found some like really cool people through my stream. So I can't say I've completed Slay the Spire, so that one's still not done. I don't know if I've made another VTuber emotional yet. I think I've already like gotten a lot better as an entertainer, but I still have more room to grow. I want to do shorts, or maybe even at some point like a fully edited video. Maybe if I ever do like a challenge run of something, or whatever. The VTuber. Oh, that's the other thing I want to do. The VTuber trends. I almost forgot about this. Of like, I want to go through a bunch of old like trending games or whatever that people played. Like a good example would be like Vampire Survivors or Needy Girl Overdose or whatever. Or Apex, I guess, stuff like that, and just like try to analyze why it trended, and like just talk about the game like from a game design perspective, and like a social media like boosting perspective. Oh god, what am I showing you guys now? Oh no, this isn't at all relevant. This is just ignore this part. Oh no, you definitely shouldn't follow me on all of those right there. Here, actually, let me get that's all my screen so that you guys don't know to follow me on Twitter and all that. No, that'd be awful if you did that. No. But yeah, and if I ever have more ideas for redeems, or if you guys have more ideas for redeems, just let me know and I'll consider adding them, because I think it'll be very fun. That said, it is getting kind of late, and the energy here is kind of dying down, I can tell. So let's see if we can find someone to raid. And now I can actually preview who I'm about to raid, like before I do it. That's amazing. Oh god, I'm fucking with my volume so hard on accident. I don't want okay, good, you guys aren't gonna get an echo, that's fine. We're good. So, audio, bring this back to my headphones rather than the virtual cable. Okay, there we go. So, let's see, who's live? Oh, actually, hey, we did a bunch of Vocaloid karaoke today. Y'all want to say hi to Parody? He's doing, he's streaming, Hatsune Miku. I've never gone to raid Parody, because he's never been, I think he's been on hiatus for a little bit. He's streaming, Project Diva Megamix, so I feel like that'd be appropriate. Unless, wait, is he ending? Let me check. Hold on. Hold on, I gotta see, is he ending? He's not currently playing. I don't want to, like, raid him if he's, like, literally right about to end. Yeah, what if I just... What if I just ask in chat? What if I just, like, parody? Actually, you know what? Here, I'm just gonna do this. Okay, he's ending. Yeah, oh, he's asking if I want to double it. Yeah, sure. Rip parody raid in his raid parody right now. Oh my god. Yeah, sure. Okay. We're gonna double raid. We're gonna raid Mon. So who's also doing a just chatting stream. Alright, we're gonna go say hi to Uwumon. She's super cool. Say hi. I don't have a raid message yet. Oops. We're gonna do, Wizard and Reaper raid. I don't know if anyone is still here to spam the raid message, but we're gonna do this. And then whatever emoji you want to do. Cause, yeah. Woo. Okay, we're gonna say hi to Mon. See you guys. Thank you for coming. Happy affiliate. Bye.